Okay, welcome to Starfield. I know there's been a lot of hype surrounding this game, and I know a lot of people have already been playing this game for a week, for 3 weeks, if you got a review copy. I've been playing the early access, but the game fully, actually comes out tomorrow. So I'm recording this a day before the 6th, for me at least, and this will come out on the 6th. This is going to be my full actual playthrough of Starfield. I have played the first few story missions and a few side quests. I think I've got about 10 hours. 10 hours of gameplay. A lot of it has been just walking around looking in the sights. So I've seen a few things, but this game is meant to be super big. So I'm sure we're about to go on an adventure and I'm gonna see stuff that I've never seen before. So yeah, I don't know how I'm really gonna structure this. There's gonna be some light editing here and there. I did want to do a full 3-hour episodes and just have them come out daily. But I think I'm gonna cut down on it so you guys don't get bored. I'm saying you guys, but I don't know if anyone's actually gonna watch this. Doing this for fun really, and because it's a new big game that a lot of people are going to be playing very soon. A lot of new people. The player charts of on this game have been crazy, and that's not even everyone playing. Everyone playing is going to happen tomorrow, which is going to be insane. Today for you guys, so see the play counts then. But that's why I already have a continue game. But I decided, hey, why not record this for my actual playthrough? I did have some silly character that I've already made. It's pretty stupid. But this one will be the actual character that I've made lore for, because that's what I do with every Bethesda game. That's what I do with every RPG. You gotta make the lore for your character. And so yeah, I have been watching all the directs, or the one direct I guess, all the trailers. It's a new Bethesda IP. 25 years they said. So I wasn't hyped for this game because the last game I was hyped for was Cyberpunk, and you know how that turned out. I was cautiously excited, and I will tell you now, if anyone is having any doubts, as a fan of the Fallout series and not the biggest fan of the Elder Scrolls series, this is a good game. This is a fucking really fun game. This is a really fun game. From what I've seen, and I haven't seen anything. I've seen barely anything. So we are just going to go into a new game now. I've talked for way longer than I needed to for someone who doesn't have an audience. But yeah, jump into a new game and let's see where this adventure takes us. Let's go. I also, disclaimer, I have a few mods installed already as well. None of it really affects gameplay.
Seals are good. Oxygen's good. Just do what you did last time, and you're fine. Follow my one simple rule. Hella, what's my one simple rule?
Listen to Lynn. Boss lady knows best.
Exactly. Listen to me. Mining's just like any other job. Go steady, go safe, go home with a pocket full of credits at the end of the day.
Yeah, totally. It's just like, I work in the Stardock. Except, with more cave-ins, lasers, and accidental dismemberment.
Very helpful. Thank you.
You're gonna be fine. Your first outing was solid. And, let's be honest, it ain't exactly astrophysics.
That's why I keep him around. Good pep talks.
Yeah, and the fact that I can pinpoint a helium deposit from 300 meters.
Not untrue. Shame we won't find any down here. But the metal deposits alone should pay for our own helium. Hell, after this, we'll have enough jump fuel to bounce from one end of the settled systems to the next.
Hey, more minerals, more money. And so the cycle repeats itself. Just no more unauthorized jumps in the house for room space, okay?
He's just a big baby. There are worse lives. You know, most Dusties don't even make it this far. I have a good feeling about you.
Group hug now or at the end of the shift?
One of these days, Hella, I am going to leave you behind.
Promises, promises.
I'm really glad they made a non-voice protagonist. Because Fallout 4's voice protagonist really took me out of the experience.
How are we on time?
A little longer. Grab some samples?
Always. But not you. Check on Isabel. Make sure she eases up on the breach. I don't feel like getting buried alive today.
Roger that.
Remember, Dusty, keep your breathing steady and never take that helmet off down here. Oxygen processors don't extend this far.
Yeah, because God forbid we drill on a rock with breathable atmosphere.
That's too
Know
easy.
What I love about working in Freestar Collective space? Fewer regs. A job like this in the United Colonies? Huh. Reams of red tape. Ugh. Look at this one over here. Calvert! No! No. It's a laser, not a sledgehammer. Ease up. Benning, if you got paid per break, you'd be a millionaire. Let's go.
Is on his ass. Anyways, yeah.
What do we say, Dusty?
Okay.
You
Keep
make your
talking.
cut, you get your cut. No exceptions. Come on, pick it up. Troy, what's the yield?
Minimal at this point. Occasional glimmer, but it's weak.
What do you think? Stay the course?
No, ma'am. Juice ain't worth the squeeze.
Well, okay then. Let's call this one tapped. Why don't you move over to that big vein we looked at?
Yes, ma'am.
I've got about 20 hours in this game, which I know some people will be like, whoa, that's a lot. And some people will be like, that's barely anything for someone who's played early access. And I do think that's barely anything, especially in a game this big, according to everyone. 20 hours is barely anything. I've done like 3 story missions, but I do have a few gripes
You're up.
already.
Grab a cutter and mine what you can. Metal deposits are in that cabin.
The biggest
Watch out
one,
out there.
and this is my biggest problem with the game,
I'm busy.
you walk faster,
Anyone else to bother?
you walk slower than characters, and you run faster than characters, so you can never actually match the speed. Which, I don't know, I feel like we should have figured out that technology years ago. And some games have figured out that technology. I don't think it's that hard to do.
Ready, boss. Get back up here.
I've been playing Ghost of Tsushima at the same time. For the first time, playing Ghost of Tsushima. It is probably becoming one of my favorite games of all time. It's so beautiful. It's such a beautiful game. But they make the characters that you need to trail follow your speed. So if you run, they run. If you walk, they walk. And if you somehow get past them, they will speed up to run in front of you. Which I feel like is such a nice quality of life thing.
Standard reading a clean break. Shut it down.
That, because
Let's go.
according to them, they've been playing BGS, they've been playing this game for ages.
About that.
Problem?
And not a single
Not if you
person
consider a spike in gravity readings a problem.
said like,
I
hey,
don't.
we should probably make
Don't?
the walking
It'll read as
and
a
trailing
That's what I was
better.
told anyway.
Okay.
But you know,
now
that's
you're
how
starting to
games
freak
are.
me out. We're getting close, I think. Yeah, everything is just... Lynn, seriously, there's something really effed up about this.
Where is it, Hella?
Through there, I think.
Okay, you're up. Something goes wrong in there. We'll come
Yep,
get you.
send the new guy in.
Why would anything go wrong?
If they didn't send the new guy in, we wouldn't have a story. Alright,
Still getting weird gravity readings. I guess that's a good thing. Just keep going.
so I do have a full backstory for my character and how I want him to act.
Do you see anything?
Yup. It's the thingo. Wow. Also, every time I see this, it looks like a dragon egg. It looks like a dragon egg should be right here, and there's like the crust of it. Whoa. I just hit that thing. I didn't even know I could do that. That's cool. The THX logo sound. I'm really intrigued by where the story brings us.
Hey, come on. Okay, take it easy. You were out cold. No physical damage. Mentally, the jury's still out. You know who you are? New recruit for Argos Extractors? Ring any bells? Any of this look familiar?
Okay, I was gonna say, is that buzzing part of the game or part of my headphones? Alright, I'm gonna make myself. In my early access, I made this like super old woman. Like, talk about super old women, where is she? Oh, she looks sweet. She looks sweet. But yeah, we're gonna make me, and I know exactly, yeah, I want to start with this guy. Because he's the most Asian looking preset in the game. I was trying to make an Asian looking guy. Couldn't do it. I'm gonna try it now. So we start with this one. We got our body here. I'm gonna try to make it as close to me as possible. So kinda skinny. Very skinny. I would do this if my proportions didn't look so off. They've made, like, look at those arms. Oh god. Too scary, too scary. I feel like it's just like a normal person's build. I'm gonna lean more on the frail side, but maybe like that. Don't want to take too long in character creation, but we'll see. I'm definitely a guy. I don't have any beautiful I don't have those. And I'm definitely not that slay, so I walk like an idiot. That's what this is. Skin tone, yeah, around these two. I think we'll go for it. Yeah, this one's good, I think. We'll do head shape. I do have a picture of myself. I'm trying to match. I don't know. Okay. I'm also gonna never mind. Alright. I was gonna do something, but I have decided against it. I do believe changing this doesn't really matter because... Does it? It does. It does, eh? I want something with, something like this is good, I think. Oh no, it does change, okay. Huh. You get what I'm saying? It's like if I change this, is it just moving this to a different place? Or is it actually changing the baseline? I definitely want something like this. Like if I do this, okay. Remember this face. I do this. Yeah. Yeah, okay. I think we'll go somewhere around here. My head is pretty round. It's not thin, and it's not wide. This is the most important part. The hair. Right now, well, there's like Steve Harrington from Stranger Things, my favorite Netflix show. This is like my hair when it's long, but right now my hair is not long at all. Actually, it is quite the opposite. It's like this, yeah. I'm balding. Oh god. It's something like this, definitely. But this does not look like me. Oh, Jesus. Could I get one that looks like me? This is like it as well, but this is the hair that Hella has. And it's more curly. It looks more curly. Like this hair, if it grows out, would be definitely like wavy, curly kind of hair. Could do it the top knot. There definitely isn't enough hair options in my opinion in this game. Alright, well I already see a few things wrong with this. I think I'm gonna do this. Okay. The forehead is too squarish, the mouth is too large, and the nose is too large as well. And my eyes aren't far enough down. So let's fix all those problems. My hair is black. That's like a... What color even is that? What would you say that color is? Like gray? Gray hair? I mean... Did we really need this distinction? Alright, I don't have facial hair in real life, but... I could give my guy facial hair. No, I want my guy to be like, same age as me. Early 20s, very early 20s, and I don't grow any facial hair, so... He's not gonna grow any facial hair. Alright, we'll see, check out the eyes. I want Asian eyes. So, not like this. Definitely not like that. God, that is scary. On this type of face. That would definitely fit somewhere else. It's because it's got lots of wrinkles. Ooh, this one works. This one works quite well, actually. Which one was number one? Number one works quite well as well. Because you got... Yeah, that might be it, actually. I still don't know what these numbers mean, because there's 9 of them. And at first I thought it was like... Each one corresponded to an option, and you can just like change them, but... There's 11 options. Look, this is 9. 10 is 8. 9 is 7. 8 is nothing. 7 is 6. 6 is 5. 5 is 4. 4 is 3. 3 is 2. 2 is 1. And 1 is also 6. It's because I changed it. 6. 1 was like 6 and a bit of 4. But which one was the one that I wanted? 7, right? 7 is 6. And that works pretty well, but... Let's see if it goes with anything else. No. No, definitely a no. 4? Whoa, when he did that, that was very accurate, actually. Okay, well, besides that, we need to move it down a bit. Move them down. The space between my eye and my eyebrows are quite large. They're a bit... It's a bit wider as well, I think. Scale. It's a side profile that's throwing me off. Back and forward. It's definitely more back than forward. Eye color, I would say that's pretty accurate already. Yeah, these two are pretty accurate. But I don't want to make myself to the T, you know. We're in an RPG. We can go crazy with some of like the eye color, hair color. But I want the face itself to be like, I could do that. It doesn't really matter. I can just say I'm like wearing contacts or something. I do need glasses. like it could be this, because this kind of like could be a fantasy version of myself anyways. I'll say we'll stick with this for now. We'll come back to it. My eyebrows, pretty straight. And this one I definitely saw, I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this, because it is scarily accurate actually. Definitely the wider part. Back and forward, is that, yeah, okay. I think we'll go back for that one actually. And down and up. More down because I need to make my forehead bigger. Eyebrow color. Oh, I can change the color of my eyebrows, so I'll make them white. Nah. I'm not even white. No, was it this color before? I think so. Forehead, here we go. So 1 is 6 and 9 for some reason. 2 is 1. Which really makes it go out like that. 3 is 2, which like are wrinkles. This is accurate. This is also accurate. This is pretty good as well. Oh, relatively the same shape from the side. Let's... Oh. From the front? Yeah, maybe this one. Just 7. I think 7 and... What was the other one? 7 and 4. Okay. We'll go 7 and 4. Yeah. And then we'll bring it back because my head kind of like slopes into my nose. This is too far out, I think. Still, there's like a little bump here. I don't have that. I don't have that eyebrow bump. Narrow and wide. Narrow and wide. Wow, I'm mega mind. I'm super smart. No, I think it's pretty straight down. Like it's like 2 parallel lines. Got a pretty rectangular face, I think so. Like something like that. It's on the wider side, definitely. Alright, nose. This nose is way too big. Oh. No, I don't have the bump. Way too big. Way too big. Where are the Asian noses? Come on. Maybe we do this and this, maybe. And then we'll tweak it from here. Like we can go down. Definitely, it's more forward than back, I would say. Narrow and wide. Definitely say it's... The tip is definitely smaller. Nose tip down, nose tip up. Definitely more up than down. Because we need this to be more flat, but I don't think the game's gonna allow that. Short and long. Definitely shorter. Oh god, it looks fucked from the side. So do something like that, I think. Nostrils in and out. Definitely more in, and then ridge, definitely more narrow. We want that to be like barely visible. I think we want our nostrils to be a bit bigger. There we go. I think that's not bad. That's not bad in my opinion. So I do have a picture of my ear. And I think this might be a good representation of it. Yeah, especially from the front. I think we gotta go down. The top lines up with that, so I think like... Yeah, like that. Backwards and forwards. Definitely forwards, definitely forwards. Narrow and wide. Let's check it. Yeah, that's actually pretty good. Because even on the narrower setting, it's still a bit wide, so you can actually see it. My ears poke out a bit. Cheeks. Ooh. This one might work, actually. These ones are pretty inconsequential to the entire thing. I'm not really going to be playing third person anyway, so I shouldn't be putting that much effort into this, but I do want it, just, you know, for peace of mind. Oh no. Oh no. Oh god. Oh jeez. I think my lips are too far out. Yeah, because like my face goes whoop and like a bump and then whoop. Honestly, I don't think so. It's just my mouth is too big in this one. My mouth was pretty small. And that's why my teeth were too big for my mouth, and that's why I had to end up getting braces. I tell that story to everyone. I think about there is good, honestly. Scale down or up? Is that... Oh, I think maybe scale up and then bring this narrower. Yeah. Yeah. And it's pretty high. I got pretty high cheekbones. Not that you can see them though. You can see them a bit. I do starve myself quite a lot. Kidding. Okay. Let's check the mouths. Like that looks already much more realistic. Ooh. Actually. I think it's 9, 6, and which one was the other one? 9, 6, 4. So maybe we like do a combination of all of them. 9, 6, 4. I want 9 to be the biggest though. You can barely see these ones now. It's hard. I don't really know how to do this, but that is looking pretty good. Oh god, don't do that. Scary. I'm just gonna keep the teeth normal because I know the other teeths. I mean, this is the most realistic one. Everyone has this, right? But like, it's a bit green, so I don't think everyone has this. Teeth are more yellow than green. If your teeth are green, I think you should go see someone. Alright, jaw. Jaw is important. Something like that really works. All this. Again, you can see my jawline pretty well. And that's because it's just I'm like super underweight. Which isn't good. It's not like a Chad jawline or anything though, so we don't want to do something like that. This one is definitely further up. Oh. Yeah. I would say so. Narrow and wide, like... It's definitely not like that. I think... Oh god, ew. Honestly, I think keeping it the same would be fine. Back and forward. It's pretty far. It reaches my ears, so like that, yeah. It's not like you can see it anyways, doesn't really matter. Chin. That was the first chin. That's the second chin. It's got a bit of a dent in it. That's an old chin. I mean, my chin's not special. It's the same as the rest of my body. Same complexion. So I think we'll just stick with that. Down, up. Definitely got a more rounded chin. My face is round, as I've said. And there isn't much space between the bottom of my mouth and where my thing ends. It is a bit forward, like that's pretty good. I need to go back to my mouth and change some stuff though. Narrow and wide, definitely wider. That is good. That is good. I like that. I didn't mess with any of these for my mouth. Because I was messing around with this. I realized that the mouth is definitely more up. Because it really is. My nose is further down, I think. There's not much space between my nose and the top of my mouth. And I don't think there's much space between the bottom of my mouth and the bottom of my face. Whoa. Why does that kind of look normal? I do think my mouth is lopsided to one side, so we'll just do that for accuracy. Scale up and down. Yeah. Underbite and overbite. Neither. Can I just bring both of them out at the same time? Because my mouth does jut out quite a bit. I do have an overbite though, so we'll just do that, I guess. I didn't used to when my teeth were all fucked because, yeah, my teeth were like overlapping each other. And the top of my teeth and the bottom of my teeth would like bite down on each other. And that's why now the edges of my teeth are like all cracked and shit. Nah, it's not cracked. It's like a bit chipped. Some of them are a bit chipped. Alright, we want to see the defined jawline of ours. So we'll do that. And then I think I'll go for a widened neck. My neck is long. Weirdly long, but it's not as long as that one guy on the internet. Though, so. I see some wrinkles. It's fine, who cares? Definitely a pretty pronounced Adam's apple, I'll say. Waddle in. I think we'll do this one actually. Make it a bit narrower. Bring it a bit back and bring it a bit up. Nope. Bring it back down a bit, yep. Chin needs to go up. Yeah, okay, nice. I think that's good. I think that works. I think that works pretty well. I think that works quite well. Jewelry, yes. I've looked at all these already, and this here, yep, it's on my left side, so yeah. This is the closest to what I have, so that's what we're going for. I only have these two though. Don't have these three. That is too scary to pierce. I don't like that. I only go for the simple ones where I can't feel it. Jewelry color. Silver, yes, so we're gonna take that and keep it as that. Aesthetics, this one has the... This is the one with the rash on the cheek. I need the one with the rash on the cheek, yeah, there we go. Keep the original skin color, so it's like that. This one makes it darker, I think. This one keeps it lighter. There's a few spots on the neck, but that's okay. I do have a few like scars on my head, so I think this one is good. Represents me the best. None of these really do. Complexion, color, temp. I still don't know what that means. Complexion blemishes. I definitely do have some. I can have a beard, but not a beard technically, because it's not in the beard section. Eye bags. Yeah. Honestly, I feel you. I feel you. Uni is fucking taking me out these days. I haven't told you guys my backstory yet. I think this is a good time to bring it up as we're looking at the scars. Pretty generic, usual edgy RPG stuff. I do like the idea of being an orphan in Neon City and being adopted by this very caring guy, right? This is kind of like, I made this up and then I realized I just made up the backstory of Star-Lord, because it's a really caring guy, kind of like Yondu, and he took me in because I could easily smuggle stuff, and I grew up smuggling and talking to people, so I'm like really good at persuading. I'm a pretty charming guy, as you would say. Like, I did jobs for this guy and he would shelter me and he would give me stuff, and he worked for this like underground kind of obscure smuggling group that no one really paid much attention to. It's a really small operation, right? It was just a few of us. And then one day, my dad, as I would say, because he raised me to a point, he gets killed on one of his smuggling missions, right? A really important one. Him and a few other of his gang that he brought out with me, which I had pretty good relationships at that time. This was around like my teenage years. And then one of the survivors, not the survivor, one of the guys that were left behind, his right-hand man, who I never really liked, he took over, and now he was bad. And for the next few years, this was early teens, so I would say like 13, 14, he would like abuse the group, right? He would make it into like one of those, evil groups that you would see. Because before, it was like, you didn't really want to kill. If you didn't have to kill, you wouldn't. This was a purely smuggling ring to make money, to sustain ourselves. We didn't do violence that well. We didn't do violence, but he did. He basically outfitted us with weapons, and if we didn't kill our quarries, he turned us into bounty hunters, basically. And because I never grew up on killing until that age, I didn't like it. So I would only use a pistol. And that is why throughout this playthrough, I might just only use a pistol and see how that goes. We're gonna do a pistol only playthrough. So now the operation became super dangerous, and a lot of people wanted out, right? Like, it got to the point where he was recruiting more and more people, and we basically became like bounty hunters / pirates, and we would do a lot of unlawful things. And I also wanted out, so I got out after many years. I got out and found a reliable, sustaining job as a miner on Vectera with the Argos company. So that's what it is. That's the backstory of this character that I've been thinking about. Nothing too insane, but also something that I think would be pretty interesting. Only using a pistol as my form of weaponry, because that's what I only wanted to use. Nothing too like crazy. I didn't like shooting big guns, and also using my charm as my first line of defense. I always want to talk my way out of things before actually engaging in combat. And because I'm a big fan of One Piece, my dream has always was to become a great captain of a fleet. Like, as a child. I would look up into the skies and be like, I want to be the captain of a fleet one day. So when I started flying contraband, I was like, this could be it, but it never came to fruition. So I think that really ties nicely into me becoming a captain of Constellation, I think. If that even happens in the story, I don't know. So I do want tiny scars. I don't really have anything in my lore where I get burnt, so burn scars maybe aren't it. I know I've been here for a long time. I wasn't really looking at them. I think I just want something simple. This could be, if I could flip this and put on this side, because I already have this on this side, Busted lip, busted eyebrow. This is the shank scar. Don't know where I would get something like this from, honestly. I think this could be good. This is really big, but like, I would say it's healed up. Like maybe I got into a pretty gnarly accident as a child. And I was still young and working for, because I grew up on the streets till like around, I would say like 6. And then for the next 6, 7, 8 years, I worked for the smuggling group. So I got raised pretty much on the streets. Facial forms. Any wrinkles, smile lines, chapped lips, more wrinkles. Oh, what's this? Is this varicose vein? Might be. Don't have any of those. I can choose them again. Don't know why this is the only thing that we can choose 2 of. Like, I would have loved to choose, yeah, choose 2 tattoos. But I do want a tattoo, and I know which one I want as well. It's gonna be one of these, I think. I think this one works very well. Like I was marked as a kid, I think that works. Cheeks, not really. Nah. I do like this one though. This one's funny. I could do something like this and just turn the intensity down, just to give it more color, I think. Because why not? Don't really have anything. Eyeliner I do want. I do that sometimes. So I'll do that, and then change the color to black, I believe. Eyeliner upper, change that to black. Yeah, okay. I think that's good. I think that is good. Do I want to change hair color is the only question I have now. To something like crazy, like that. Maybe I had long hair before, but then I dyed my hair to get away from those smugglers. Well, not smugglers anymore. They're a pirate crew now. And maybe I'll find a crew. Maybe I'll find a faction in this game that I can attribute to them. But before that, I don't think I can. Maybe the spaces. But the spaces are a big group, so I don't think. Once we get to Neon, we'll find out if there's any like small groups on Neon that I can say that was the group I grew up with. I think we'll stick with black for now. I think sticking with black is fine. Eye color though. Do we want brown or do we want something crazy? You know what, fuck it, we'll go crazy. We'll go crazy. At least for eyes. I think hair, we can keep it. Maybe I dyed my hair to make myself more unrecognizable. I cut and dyed my hair, I think. Is a good way of looking at it. But what would I dye it? I refuse to believe these are all the colors that exist, right? Just in general, in the world, right? What colors are they missing? They're missing purple, right? Are they not? Like that's pink. That's not purple. Yeah, they are. I would say so. Like you could say that's purple. I would say that's maroon. Some kind of red. When I was a kid, in real life, I always wanted to dye my hair blue, so maybe I'll do this. Like a very light blue or like a dark blue. Or we'll keep it black. It's a hard decision. It's a hard decision. We can change it later on, I know that, but like, I think we'll go with this. We'll go with what I originally said. We dyed it to make myself less obvious. So I do want either pistols or ballistics and persuasion. And I think the only thing that gives us that is Space Scoundrel, which also works because it gives us pilot. But I would rather swap out pilot for something else. But pistol and persuasion is very important. Very important, I think. Because all the other ones, stealth as well, maybe. I don't know how well stealth works in this game. I tried it a few times. It is pretty fucked. Unless you're using a controller, I think. I think you really need to use a controller because you need to really monitor how fast you're going in stealth. Because with a mouse and keyboard, I'm really like, you only have one speed that you can really go at unless you tap W. So if you're like walking up behind someone, you have that meter on top of you, it always starts filling up. It always starts filling up, even though they're looking away. So I think they do pick up on sound cues. But I am going to go with Space Scoundrel, I think. Pistol, persuasion is pretty good. Sculptor, dueling, astrodynamics, none of this, none of this, none of this. Diplomat, cyberneticists, cyber runner. From Neon to New Atlantis, the megacorps stand as monuments to power, prestige, and profit. You've worked both for and against them, on the outside and out. That's definitely stuff I did do as a member of that group, but it doesn't really work with my thing. If there's anything you've learned while traipsing through the galaxy, is this: space may look black, but it's really one big shade of grey. I think this is good, and I know what traits I want. I want introvert. I also want kid stuff, but I can't because my parents are dead. Neon Street Rat, definitely. And that's it. These two, I think. You volunteered for a controversial experiment that combines alien and human DNA. As a result, you start with increased health and oxygen, but healing and food items aren't as effective. Maybe we'll do this just for fun. We can say that for money I did it, you know? I took it for money without really thinking about it. Yeah, why not? You can always remove traits later on if I find it too annoying. Aren't as effective. I don't know how unaffected, but we will see. We will see. Alright. Let's do this. Name. I do want to pick a name from the list of names that Vosco can say. Because if I ever do take a companion with me, even though I took introvert. Let's see, actually, I want to check if Starfield, introvert. Because I know in Fallout 4, if you took the same trait, or whatever it was called in Fallout 4, you could still take dog meat with you, even though you had that trait. And Vosco isn't human, so I'm assuming it doesn't count. Because it says, yeah. If we go back to this, introvert says, it specifically says with other human companions. If Vosco counted, would it not just say when adventuring with other companions? No? Or am I just reading too much into it? I'm assuming Vosco does not count, so I'm going to take it. And because I do want to run solo usually, or with Vosco, because he's a cool character and I like him a lot. And I do want him to say my name, so that's what I was going to search up. I was going to search up the names that he could say. And I hope this list is right, because with my luck, he can say my name. He can say my full name, but I don't like it. Like, he can say like really weird names, but a lot of but not a lot of common names. Like, he can't say, I don't know, like people are complaining that can't say shepherd, but he can say fuckface and orgasmo. Can I do fuckface orgasmo, and will he say both of them? That's the real question. Because I will do that. I will do that. Fuckface Orgasmo. He can say sex. Like Captain Sex. Like, come on. And he can't say Shepherd. That's really weird. I'm looking through this list of names and no, I ain't seeing a lot. Should I just use my actual name? I don't like how he can't say the name that everyone else calls me though. So I think we're gonna go with the next best thing, and I think this will give it away. I think we're gonna go with Nico. Nico. It's Nico, right? It's the name of yeah. Some people call me that, but it's not my primary name. He, him. Yes, sir. God. Now that we've had a few days to play this, you see people getting upset about the pronouns, and it's like, huh?
Almost forgot about your application. The one note I had on your file was troublemaker.
I feel like it's bait.
Well, you got the sample.
Bait used to be
Client's on his way,
believable.
then we all get paid. You remember anything that happened?
Oh no, I was out the entire time. No, okay. There was this light and music. It was incredible, like a dream, a vision. Everything went blank after I went into that tunnel.
Huh. Well, you passed out, that's for sure. Everything else, probably just your brain playing tricks. Either way, we got what we were looking for.
All this trouble for that stupid thing? Huh. Sure don't look like much.
Never mind what it looks like. It's worth more than this mine has pulled in all month. We'll be... Speak of the devil.
Speak of the devil. I'd see myself. Jesus, I made my cheekbones too pronounced. Look, they're casting a shadow on my face. This is where I woke up, for real? That looks so uncomfortable.
The Explorers group? I thought they were kind of a joke.
Not a joke. You're just too young to know better.
Hey, I'm just saying they got a reputation. Hell, I bet half the crew here doesn't even believe they really exist.
Half the crew doesn't believe Earth exists, but it's still there. Same with Constellation.
Yeah, but come on. Exploring space? Who does that anymore? Ain't the space we've already got complicated enough?
Not to them, apparently.
That's like if you said,
All right, Dusty. Airlock. Put your helmet on.
Christopher Columbus and his group of people still existed. What would you even call that? How would you even say? All right. Helmet is on. Wow. It's like walking out of the vault into the wastelands. There he is, my boy Barrett. My boy. I say my boy, but I've only seen him once, and it was in this intro. I haven't even seen him in the full game yet.
Barrett?
I mean, like in my other playthrough. I won't be touching that playthrough anymore. This is how I'm gonna play the game from now on. This is my actual full playthrough.
Yes, it has. That mine on Bendy, right?
Bendy?
Kazal, hellhole, like this place. Rare
Kazal.
mineral contract. Your tastes are a bit more sophisticated now.
Kazal.
So, you found something?
Yeah, no, it's definitely
Right
not
here.
in her head
The new
right
guy
now.
Found it.
Hello.
That's right. And everything went cool?
Ooh.
Just like grabbing those minerals on Bendy?
Kazal, and no Barrett, not cool. He passed out after the extraction. Woke up saying all kinds of nonsense.
Is that right, cowboy? Went on a trip, huh?
You could call it that.
That fun, huh? Not the most gentle push into the great mysteries of space, but hey, been there.
Look, just hand over the credits, and I'll be happy to never see this thing, or you, ever again.
That's why I like you, Lynn. All business.
All business.
Scanners on the frontier are reporting
They
a
found
ship
me.
coming in hot
The
from
pirates found me.
Really thought I lost.
Where is it? There it is.
Barrett?
They found Barrett. That's for sure.
Weapons! Everybody get ready!
Everybody get ready. Grab a weapon. Don't mind if I do.
Just like the emergency!
I have to equip it, I think. Yeah. I'm gonna also favorite it. Because this is gonna be probably my gun for the entire playthrough, we'll see. Because you can modify weapons, I think. I never did it in the actual game. Run up, run up, run up. Quick, quick, quick. Get ready. He just walked out in front of me. He's walking out in front of me. What's that guy doing? Oh my. My frames are dropping. It can't handle the recording at the same time. No. This is good for my pistol thing though, so hopefully these guys leave the kills to me. Thank you. I gotta be careful because you really don't have that much carry room in your inventory, so I don't really want to pick up too many weapons that I don't need. Pick up one of every weapon, I think. Leave the skills to me, please. Thank you.
Gonna catch my breath a second.
We appear to have suffered fewer casualties than would be expected.
I wouldn't really say that. Quite a lot of guys are
The
dead.
Crimson Fleet hit us.
Let's see, how much did I pick up of each thing? Definitely don't want 3 rescue axes, and I definitely don't want 2 cutters. 2 maelstroms are fine for now, I think. You can definitely sell them later on. Alright.
Of course Barrett was being followed. Every time.
Oh, you good?
We're still in one piece.
Alright, he's good.
Oh god.
Now that was some fine work under pressure.
Now that
You
was
dug
some
up the artifact,
fine
right?
work under pressure.
That means you saw it. The visions.
Oh, he
You're
knows?
coming with me to Constellation.
Of course he knows. I know he knows. If they can tell me what this artifact of yours is, I'm in. If you take me off this damn moon. We'll definitely do this because I definitely like the security of this job.
But we don't exactly know what the artifact might have done to your head, and Constellation is really the only group.
But I think for my
qualified to help.
character,
Oh no, Barrett.
now that he
No.
knows that Constellation
You think
exists,
you're just going to take off after the mess
he sees
you
this
caused?
as an opportunity
Alright.
to
I
become
guess I
to
did
lead
just put
into
you all on the Crimson
becoming a
Fleet hit
captain.
list. How about I stay?
Because he
and I
knows
send
the
your Dusty
Constellation
here in my place?
explorers.
I know, but he's not.
And
some
now this
miner
is when he
anymore,
gets
Lynn.
excited about,
Soon
oh,
as you
I get to
touch
fly
that
this
rock,
ship and
something changed.
go to the
Don't
Constellation
tell me you
myself.
can't feel it.
That's what he's thinking right now, you know.
It's
I
a
like
deal.
role-playing in these games.
Get out of here, Dusty. You're on to bigger things.
But I am considerate, so I'm gonna ask.
Now that we've been attacked,
What about the mine?
we've got to pack up and move on.
Don't you need me?
Argos will come for the rest of us.
I love
You
role-playing.
get going.
It's like D&D, but in a video game. That's what Baldur's Gate was.
Just go. Before I say something I regret.
Aw, you love me,
Well,
Lynn.
Now that that's settled. Vasco, get him to the lodge. No deviations unless absolutely necessary, okay? Protocol Indigo.
Protocol
Indigo.
Indigo.
Again.
Again.
Very well.
So this has definitely
Oh, and
happened
hey,
before.
take this.
And I just,
find it
I'm
very
wondering
useful out
who
there.
the other
It even
Constellation
tells
member
the time.
is that touched an artifact and got visions. Because is it that everyone gets visions when they touch it, or
Hey,
only
look
some
at that.
people?
The watch fits you perfectly. Now,
those are the questions that we'll figure out. Those are the questions I want to ask, honestly, but he's not gonna let me ask him. Why was the Crimson Fleet after you? I am gonna say, well, why are you giving my ship?
technically, it's not even
Giving
mine.
me your
Consider
ship.
it alone. Vasco will keep you on course. Besides, I'm making an exception since you can tell Constellation about that vision you had.
I know what Constellation is. I've always like looked up to them basically as explorers, you know. My big goal in life was to always explore and the adventures and freedom of space. Definitely not taking heavy inspiration from Luffy. We love One Piece. All right.
And Vasco,
No other
don't
questions
let
my
it
character
wreck
would really
ship.
ask, I don't think. Look at the walking speed. Someone needs to speed this up. I need a mod that speeds up your walking speed. But that doesn't exist. And so I shall not be using it. I'm not going to walk around everywhere, by the way. If the walking speed was like as fast as like
Just up
Red
the
Dead?
ramp, Captain. I'll be in the external robotics bay.
then yes, I would definitely be walking around everywhere, and this playthrough would be very slow. I also really wonder where the external robotics bay is. I don't know where Vasco goes when you... He also doesn't count as a... Yeah, he doesn't count as a crew member. Did you know that? He does not count as a crew member. Wow.
Captain
My ship.
Nico, I assume
Yes!
You know how to
He
fly
said
a
it.
Class A starship, as Barrett likes to say. It's as easy
That's
as
nice.
learning
That's
to
fun.
ride a bike. I will attempt to boost the shields, just in case there are any difficulties.
No
Shields
difficulties.
ready. The rest is up to you.
I do know how to fly, obviously. So I will be taking off. And I will be skipping the flying tutorial. There we go. Frontier. Definitely changing its name as soon as I can. Which means I'll need to take this and then get ready to power the grab drive. I think.
Now that we are in orbit, it might be wise to test all controls and systems to ensure they are not on the verge of catastrophic failure.
Look at
I can
this.
step you through the entire process, or if you're already an experienced pilot, just power up all the systems and we'll be on our way.
Yep. Gonna power up all the systems. Did I do it? Nice. Alright. So Crimson Fleet's gonna come attack us now? Is that
You've
it?
proven an adequate pilot.
Yep.
Are you
Okay. Here we
familiar
go.
with ship combat tactics? Because that's a Crimson Fleet ship bringing its weapons to bear.
Lock on.
We will need to
Meow.
disable their shields.
Locking? Yep.
Laser-based weaponry is particularly effective. If you can keep the enemy ship centered on the HUD, we can lock in to fire a home missile.
Nice. I think we take two from this and then put it in here.
Surviving your first search and assault,
Put in lasers
Captain.
as well.
We should search the wreckage for spare parts and other salvage. You will need to fly close
Where
to
is it?
it before
There
we
we
can
go.
access the remains.
I'm very slow because I've got nothing in engines. 24 for engines, I think we'll take. We'll put it back. Maybe we'll take this and put it in ballistics. And maybe we don't even need our missiles and we'll put in lasers as well.
Two more Crimson
We'll see.
Fleet
We'll see how this
ships are
works.
Jumping into our location, Captain.
Oh. Alright. Now we turn around, quick. Power. Oh, no. Go back down. Yeah. And now power up so we can follow them. And now slow down so we can track them. Nice.
Hostility has been far more than anticipated. At this rate, the odds of continual assault from their ships are high enough to jeopardize our mission. In short, they are after the frontier and will not stop.
That's not very nice.
Deal with the local Crimson Fleet captain. A recent scan indicates an abandoned facility on the nearby moon of Crete. A perfect staging area for pirates.
Alright. Let's go to Crete. Travel. There it is, I see it up in the distance. Moon of Anslon, a Narian system.
The abandoned facility with our Crimson Fleet captain is on the surface.
Let's land there then, shall we?
I'll follow you from here on out, Captain.
Thank you, Bosco. Alright, let's go. Me and you. Yeah, he's following.
According to the scanners, the abandoned research facility is in this direction.
I believe you need 8 or 9 of them to fully complete fauna and flora. Resources you can only have to scan once. Yeah, see, I got 3 already. God damn. Look at me go.
Be careful, Captain. Alien creatures or other enemy is approaching.
Let's not do that then. Die.
Detecting signs of life from the enemy.
I have no ammo in this gun. Oh my goodness. Oh, no, that's already been scanned. I'm gonna do as much as possible here as I can. There's iron as well though. I do want that actually. Hello? Oh, this is indestructible or what? Yeah. Iron deposit, right? Ah, there we go. What the hell? That was weird. This is lead. There's 4 more types of resources on this planet. And here we go. This is flora. Can also harvest it. We got fiber. We got fiber from it. Alright. I definitely also want to do a pirate playthrough, but that was my first thought. Like everyone's gonna be doing that. You don't want to see another pirate playthrough, do you? do you? I don't know. I'm definitely gonna do some pirating, but I'm gonna pirate the pirates. I'm not actually gonna, cause like growing up with the new captain of our team.
Curious. These are United Colonies markings, but we are in Freestar Collective space. It then stands to reason that this was once a secret UC facility.
Interesting. I get what that means now that I've played a bit of the game. Alright, there's a heat leash here. Get away from me. The new leader of my group was very violent. I would like execute members of our group if they didn't do stuff right. And I think like a lot of my friends got killed because of it. Got killed because of it. So I don't really like people who run groups like that. So like pirates, like actual pirates, Crimson Fleet type pirates, to me are like really bad. But if we get through this playthrough and I do start another one, or maybe even in New Game Plus, I might just become a pirate. Same character, just join the Crimson Fleet and all that. I'm definitely not joining Crimson Fleet in this playthrough though. I don't think I'm going to join anything. I think the Freestar Collective is the only one I found at least that kind of works for me. From what I've heard, I only talked to them like once. Sam's a cool Sam's a cool character though. I like him. His daughter, on the other hand, goddamn, she has one voice line, which is Dad, I wrote a poem. It's called a haiku. I just learned about it. It's like, shut up. She says that every single time. Anyways, I am picking up like most things I can find because selling it will be good later on, and I do want to take the what do you call it? That one trait, the commerce trait. Yep, that's the one. All right. Let's hope I can kill these guys. I won't be able to. Oh, that's not good. And I equipped this, please. Favorite this. Where should I put it? I'm gonna put my other ballistic weapons on this side. Do I need a melee weapon? I'll put it there anyways, just in case I need it. Oh, they're shooting at me. Yeah, definitely angry. Got quite a few bullets in this gun though. That's nice. See, I got a Kraken space helmet, Parasol spacesuit, and space helmet, and a Grendel. I think I'll take that. Because now I've got... There's 69, but there's more energy. But I don't think there's any energy using enemies right now, so I'm gonna keep that. I got a helmet. None of them which are better, but this looks cool. I like this. Even though I don't like being pirates, I do like this helmet. And I always do say in games like this where there's quite a bit of customization, drip over everything else. Definitely. I'm not one of those people that will take the best things and like just mash them together and have it look pretty weird. Saying that, I am gonna cosplay a pirate. Maybe I can like sneak into their ranks. They won't know who I am. Which they honestly should have. They should. If I equip this, I should be able to walk in there for like a few seconds. You know, just walk around like a bit. There should be like a detection meter as well. Kind of like Outer Worlds actually. Because in Outer Worlds you had that. Now that this guy talk first. Oh well, he stopped talking. Yeah, in Outer Worlds you had that cloak ability that could hide you. If I take this, there's nothing to put here, so I'm not gonna do that one. I think it's this and this. Yeah, okay, there we go. And then it's this and this. Nice. 1,000 credits. Don't mind if I do. But in this game, 1,000 credits is a nothing. Inflation has continued on its upward rise in this universe, which is very realistic. I know the lore of this place. I'm not going to read too much in this playthrough, I think. I'm going to leave the text up here for people who do want to read it. I'll just like quickly scan over it myself. I think I'll read it myself in post-production when I'm editing. I like how I said post-production, like I'm doing anything special. So if any of you people want to read this who are watching this as an actual playthrough, here you go. It's a pretty interesting story, actually. Pretty interesting story. I think, like tidbits of lore, I will read it in game just so I can experience it with you guys. at the same time, but I already know what happens, so I'm not gonna fully read it. If you want the rundown, basically, this lab was used to research on animals, a few like species of animals, I think, and like really quickly it went pretty horribly, and a pteramorph was created from a giant crab, I believe, and I think it just ran through this place, killed everything, killed everyone. I also do wish reloading speeds were quicker, and I would get a mod that makes it quicker if it wasn't an actual ability already. So it's cheating if I do, so I don't wanna do that.
Signs of life in the area.
There's no need for concern in this vicinity, or whatever he said. What is this guy doing? Wait, I should be using this. I do have ammo for this stuff, yeah. I should definitely be... What the hell? Hello? We love Bethesda. That's the BTS we all know and love. Oh, hello. Oh my goodness, I don't like how I can't do that.
No longer a viable option.
I love that voice line. He's just no longer the viable option. Are you kidding me? That's so cold. I don't need 4 rescue axes, I can tell you that much. I will keep the 4 maelstroms because the value is high. The value is high. We are up on maelstrom stocks. This gives radiation damage, and this does not give anything better. So I think keep it to that. Helmets. This is sturdy, but this looks cooler. Come on, like, are you kidding me? Look how cool this looks. Those like its little eyes, and look at this design. Or you could just not see them as eyes. But now that I've pointed it out, it kind of does look like eyes, eh? I don't want to see my face. Look at that fucking stupid ass child in there. I don't like that. This gives better energy. Again, I don't think we need energy. I don't want to drop any spacesuits just yet. I could drop a helmet though. I don't think I need this. This is 22. But 30 for energy. This is a good energy thing. And also 25% less oxygen consumption actually. That's pretty good. I might wear that later on, but for now, I'm rocking this pirate outfit. If I do say so myself. That's a shower. I don't know why I stood in there for so long. We got someone trying to jump our score. Oh, can't get me. Can't get me. I really like how they run away. It's really annoying, but very funny. Hello? Anyone here? I'll just check these because you never know. If there's a chest I've missed before. Science, yes, science. These aren't even real numbers. That's an 8. That's a P. Those aren't real symbols, I can tell you that. But maybe math has evolved. Talking about evolution, it's been 300 years since we've left Earth, or around there, right? It's like 23, 33 or something. I don't know. But technology hasn't even got that much better. I know they went for a NASA punk kind of style, but in reality, after exploring space, I feel like the types of spacesuits that we would have would look a lot different, or maybe they wouldn't. Maybe they wouldn't. Maybe I'm just too used to like the cyberpunk and like sci-fi style of doing things, which maybe is a bad way of doing things. Who knows? That's not the way. This is the guy that was wrote all those emails back then. This is his thing. Yeah.
Is loose. We can't stop it. When we tried to sync with the neural control interface, it just completely flipped out. Broke through its containment chamber like it was made.
Ah, here we go. This is the other part of it.
Killed Michelson, Cobb, and Sumatri in all of 1 minute. I'm not even sure where it is now. It took off deeper into the facility. Security detail went in after it, but good friggin' luck.
Killing machine.
When I know it's safe, I'm going to make a run for the comm relay. Try to call in the cavalry. Hayden Wynn, lead xenobiologist. Wishing he had gone to dentist school like his parents wanted.
Okay, so the sedation didn't work, basically. And they're all fucked. They'll go fucked.
Detecting a safe nearby.
Oh, I forgot that was there.
Whatever is inside, provided you had some digipics and a disregard for personal property rights.
Ooh, many digipics. Yes, please. The whole room is trashed.
I can hear the terror morph roaring somewhere.
2, 3.
And more people screaming.
Oh, this one, 2, 3. Yeah. This one. I will say, after playing this game for roughly 20 hours, these are the only lockpicks I have had to pick. Anything else? No. Let's go. Please excuse me. Thank you. Alright. Let's get out of here. I mean, there have been others, but they've been all advanced and master locks. And I never had any of that. Ooh, a purple space helmet. What does it give? Minus 15% incoming energy damage, 25% radiation resistance. That's pretty nice. It's got 34 on that. Is it 34 on this one as well? Is it the same thing? Yeah, they're both deep mining. It's just radiation is better and the energy damage is better, but it doesn't show it. I'm gonna stick with this because it looks cool. Alright, out we go. Hello.
You gotta be kidding me.
I fought these guys last time, but I know you can persuade them, and now after persuasion, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to persuade them.
Oh no, you see, we weren't really after Barrett. We're after that
I like how
ship.
his eye patch is basically an eye patch. I want that helmet so badly.
Keeps treasure hidden in the cargo bays. The loot from 100 planets.
But I'm not part of the
That
Crimson Fleet, so I
statement is
can't.
partially correct. The Frontier has been to many planets and moons, but the only things held in the cargo bays are spare parts, dust,
Spare parts,
desiccated
dust,
food particles,
desiccated
and
food
a variety
particles.
of species of ant.
I don't care what kind of lies Barrett programmed that robot to say. We're taking that ship.
We're taking that ship. Now I can persuade them. There's no treasure on my ship. Cut your losses before more people get hurt.
You're not talking us out of this score.
We know how it works. Alright, 4. So basically you have to get, each one is plus, and you have to get 4 of them. So I can just go for 3 right now. If you want to trade ships, it sounds good to me. The Frontier creaks when it turns anyways.
I'm not
Oh, I
falling
didn't get
for
that.
Your
Shit.
ship is loaded, and we want it.
I only have 2 turns left. Right, so I have to get this in 2 turns, basically. I have persuasion, right? Let's just go with 1 for now, because I don't want to fail another one. But if I succeed on the last turn, I believe, it wins the entire thing. You have it wrong. Constellation is an explorers group. They aren't treasure hunters.
They aren't? You sure?
I'm very sure about that. That's what I like to hear. I don't know how this is a +2 because that's just saying that's what I like to hear. Maybe we can do a +3, but let's risk it. Ah, there we go.
It's starting to cost more than I'd like. Can't believe this.
I got 1 and 3.
There isn't any treasure? We've been trailing that old Constellation ship for nothing? Get out of here.
Correct, Broken.
Take your
Correct.
robot and your ship and get out of here. I see you all again, you're dead.
Again, I do want to fight
Now
these guys.
be free to travel to Constellation's headquarters without Crimson Fleet interference.
That's nice to hear, Vasco, but they have that ship on speed dial, by the way. Oh. I'm gonna use is to like whittle his health down, and I'm gonna kill him with my pistol.
In combat, yells. I am not sure why.
Where'd you go? Oh. What the hell? Nice. Ooh. Oh my god, a gold? Are you kidding me? Ooh, do I get his helmet? No, say it ain't so, bro. Say it ain't so. Take the Maelstrom, definitely, because it's modified. Take any modified weapons, just look at them. And these guys are fighting me now, so I gotta get away. Ooh, 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 ooh. No 4 damage, because no gravity. Minimal gravity. Yes, Bosco, you got it. Let's go kill him. He's running at me. Oh, Jesus. Oh, jeez. These guys do not care about standing out in the open. I'm stuck on the rocks. No. I accidentally picked up another Maelstrom. There we go. Nearly died. But you know. Oh, Jesus. There's so many of them. Assassin's Maelstrom, what is that? That is an interesting looking gun. Alright. Let's check out what we got. We got this, a Tesla Equinox. Instigating deals double damage to targets with full health. Okay. I can kind of use this as a stealth weapon then. If I got this on like a pistol, that would be huge. Crippling. Deals 30% damage to the next target after hitting a target's limbs. Okay. Rounds will sometimes emit electricity when they land. The damages and slows the target. That's what Tesla is. Ooh, it's like a... It's like an area of effect thing, kind of thing. That's cool if it is. Also, my headphones are running out of battery. I'm gonna have to plug them in. Oh god. Alright, I'll be a bit. I gotta mark the time, these timestamps down, I think. It's 1:30. Hello? 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 Okay. That's not gonna work, I don't think. Wait. Alright, my sound is all fucked now. Whoops. It says my headphones have 50% battery left, but I don't think that's right because the noise cancellation just cut off. Oh well, that's fine. I can hear my own voice like super well now. Yeah, that's good. I'm gonna equip that. I'm gonna put that here, I think, because it's a rifle, right? Laser rifle. It does energy gem damage. That is correct. Yes, look how nice that looks. This is modified Maelstrom and Assassin's Oh, they made it into like a sniper, basically. Yeah, semi-automatic. Are you kidding me? That's so cool. Should I replace it with this one? I don't think I should because this one is like... Look how quick we've neared our weight limit already. This is definitely like a stealth weapon. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. I think I'm gonna keep it for now. Or can I sell it for a lot? I have to see what the exchange rates are like. Because they're different at every vendor, I think. They just don't change at every vendor. Like, the exchange rates don't fluctuate. It's just every vendor will buy and sell stuff at different prices. Which makes sense. Where am I going? Weapons. I've got 6 Maelstroms in my inventory. I'm gonna put that there. I'm gonna put this here. No, actually, I will put it here. That's where my stealth weapons will go, I think. Cutter, Aeon, Grendel. Alright, compared to the Maelstrom, is the Grendel good? It's got a better fire rate and a bigger mag, but that's about it. It's got 1 less damage, I think. From what I've used, the Grendel is probably better than Maelstrom, actually. I'll equip the Grendel. I'll sell all my Maelstroms. I like the bigger mag. And the better fire rate. And it's also lighter, so it's better to have. The Kraken I am going to equip. I'm going to equip all my pistols, so I have like a large assortment of pistols I can go through, but not right now. Only the Kraken and the Eon. The Kraken is a semi-automatic, okay. Not a semi-automatic, it's a SMG, basically. But it's not an SMG, it is a semi-automatic. It's a... Is that what they're called? A semi-automatic for a rifle is that it shoots 1 at a time, but... A semi-automatic for a pistol is that it shoots a lot? Is that what happens? I don't know, who knows? I don't think that's right. I'm not a gun person. We don't have guns in Australia, so I don't know anything about guns. The only thing I know about guns are like... It's Siege, basically. That's the only FPS I play. Really. Alright. We are heading back to our ship, I think.
Captain Nico, to reach
Hello.
the lodge, we must
So
jump
cool.
to the planet Jemison in the Alpha Centauri system, and then land in the city of New Atlantis.
Beep beep boop
Don't
boop.
worry, this will all become second nature before too long.
Before too long. Yeah, a lot of people say this game is slow to start off, and it gets good after you've gotten a bit into the main story mission. And a lot of side missions are good on some of the cooler planets. So we'll see about that. I really stayed on Atlantis a lot in my early access playthroughs. Grab jump pending. Oh, whoops. Try to put as much into grab as we can. But it is also in my nature to do stuff for money, because that's what I had to do back in the day, you know?
Starship Frontier, this is United Colony Security. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. No contraband detected. You are cleared for landing at New Atlantis.
New Atlantis. There we are. Home sweet home, can I say that? I've been here before. No, but my character hasn't been here before. And I think my guy... Well, first I need to take off my spacesuit because I'm wearing Crimson Fleet stuff. The game isn't that advanced, but I do want to roleplay a bit. It's what I'm into. I will change my apparel though, maybe. This maybe? Brown leather jumpsuit? That looks good. It's got the same stats in it. They all give +5 health and O2. Yeah, not bad. Alright. This looks cool. I'll wear this for a bit. I don't want to wear my Argos stuff. Or maybe I do. Nah, I don't want to wear my Argos stuff. Argos. Argus. Yeah. Sure. We have a cooking station in our thing, which is cool. And a research station as well. That's it. Cooking research station. We also have a free digipick, thank you. And a cool cap. And a broken space helmet. Do not use. It says, do not use. Alright. Out we go. I don't know if I want to mainline the story for a while.
What? No Barrett? Let me guess. Protocol Indigo again?
Your memory is
And he's our new captain. My crew can take a look at your ship.
the
And
new
you can stop
captain
by to
of
trade
the
authority kiosks
unreliable
if you need to offload some cargo.
of the frontier. I don't have any money to modify ships yet, so I would like to see what ships they
I'm
have
sure
for
you can
sale
find
though,
something you
because
like.
it changes every time. I think. Yeah, see, got the Galileo, the Gladius. Like they got the Gladius this time. I was not offered this. I would have liked to be though. The Kafir, the Kuffer, the Kuffer, the Achilles, the Sparrow, the Shield Breaker. This is nice. This is what I want to save up for 200,000. Jeez.
Everything looks good here. I'll be at my booth if you need me.
I'll be at my booth if you need me. I do want to sell all my maelstroms. I do have a lot. Talking about that, before I sell everything, I have a skill point which I want to dump into. I even have. I can't even do rank 2 yet. Okay, so that's not. I want to dump into commerce. Because this one will be easy to rank up now. I've got a bunch of stuff that I can sell. I want to sell. Whoa. Oh, wait. No. Buy back. Wait, what? No items to buy back. Huh? Wait. Okay, I mean, I didn't even sell stuff that I used. I only sold my... Okay. I spammed it because I thought I had 6 of them. And it would ask me how much I wanted to sell. I sold them, right? Yeah, I got more credits now. That is weird. You know what else is weird? Is the noise cancelling turning on and off this thing. This is off. Whoa, this is... Okay, never mind. This is off. This is... I'm so confused. Alright, we'll just... Keep it as that. This deep mining suit, I want to keep. But I want to leave it on my... I'm going to leave my space suits on my... thing. I can sell these 2. Helmets I can sell a lot of. I want to keep this because it's minus 25%. This is good as well. I'm going to sell this one because we have a better version of that. I'm going to sell this one. And I'm going to sell... This is better. This is the worst one, but it looks the coolest. 28. This is better energy though. So I'm going to sell this one. And then we got a bunch of miscellaneous things that I could sell. But we got to be careful. Because digipicks are considered in miscellaneous. You don't want to sell them. I've made that mistake too many times. I'll have a bunch of digipicks and I'll just go through my miscellaneous and just sell everything, not really looking. And I'll be like, where the hell did all my digipicks go? Alright, notes, they don't have any value to them, right? Yeah. And they don't have any weight either, so it doesn't really matter. These things I do sell a lot. I sell a lot of food because they don't recover that much health and they don't give that much things. I do want to get. Don't sell the med packs, don't sell the hearts. Like this will say research projects require few resources for 10 minutes. That is good. Like that, restore 2 health, that's nothing. 16 health is nothing. Like it doesn't really matter. These have no value. That's sad. Alright. Nice. And I want to... cargo hold. Go to my inventory. Go to spacesuits. And store that. Store that. Helmets. Store those helmets. And then store my clothes. And then also... store my resources. Yeah, see, this is what I thought was gonna come up. Maybe 5, 6 wasn't enough to trigger it. It's a nice looking ship. You can see it from out here. Nice, alright. Let's do this. Let's walk there. I'm kidding, I'm not gonna make you sit through that. Let's run there.
This unprovoked attack on a United Colonies research facility will not go unanswered. We'll get you settled into your new assignments as soon as possible. For you, Bobby, that includes meeting your new foster parent.
My parents aren't dead. They just took a different shuttle. I'll see them when they get here.
I didn't listen to this conversation last time.
Well, of course, that's sure possible. We'll just...
Helena Chambers, ID SSCOM 1327 HCHA. I was the station administrator. I'll need to report to MAST ASAP for a full debrief. My treatment thus far has been entirely unacceptable.
Entirely unacceptable.
You had was forfeit the moment House Varun zealots breached the station's perimeter, and you failed to initiate proper evacuation protocols.
House Varun attacked their
We'll find you a new
thing.
position commensurate with your experience.
Could I go there and save them?
And Mr. Bosch,
Mr.
let
Bosch.
me just say how honored I am to meet you. By all accounts, you're the only reason anyone made it out of there alive.
Well, just glad I still remembered my flight basics. It had been a while. So was shooting a gun.
W. Bosch. W. Bosch.
So cool! Is it true the Nat train goes 5,000 miles an hour? Or that citizens get special discounts? Or that the whole city celebrates when it's your birthday?
They do.
Mine's June 11th, by the way. My parents took me to a
June
Cuba
11th.
city last week. I kinda smell, but I don't smell anything here.
No.
Yeah, because it's a rich people city.
No, and I will certainly mark June 11th on my calendar.
No,
As
yes,
for Cuba City,
no.
well, the air purifiers here in
So then that
Atlantis are state of the art.
does not go 5,000 miles an hour.
Tequila City? No, don't even get me started on those simpletons.
A little unfair, don't you think? Freestar
God, this conversation is a long. This is long.
Got ambushed by
Look at me.
spacers near Narion.
What a cutie.
They assisted. No questions asked.
So weird.
Even helped with some repairs so I could do an emergency jump home. Good people.
In any event, you all must be exhausted. Just give me a moment to coordinate some details with security.
What? No, just, go away. Not now.
No, I can't talk to any of these people.
I've never
okay,
been
there we
in
go.
Everyone kept telling me to keep my eyes closed, but it's kind of hard to do that when you're running. At first, I thought it was ecliptic mercenaries shooting at us, but it wasn't. It was these other people yelling about serpents and stuff.
So my in-universe lore, my canon, canon, reason why I would listen to these people talking is like I was trained to like listen out for job opportunities. So like, you know, it just makes it seem more natural that I just stop every time someone's talking. You know, I'm always listening out for people who need jobs done, basically. Can't imagine losing my parents. I can. Galaxy's a tough place, kid.
Is that really an appropriate thing to say to a child?
Shut up, you are a child.
Anyway, I'm fine now. I hope my parents don't take too long getting here.
May I help you? Guess you caught some of that, huh? The galaxy is at peace and somehow seems more dangerous than ever. Spacers, House Varun, Crimson Fleet, everyone trying to grab their piece. What happened to the early days, huh? When we just float through the stars and dream.
Dream. As humans for you, gonna ruin a glass of water. My character would say that, because I've been through it. First, my parents were killed. Well, I say killed or just they left. I think they abandoned me. Because Neon's a tough city to grow up in, I guess. I'm making that up. I don't know what Neon's like at all.
Ain't that the truth? Well, still I hold out hope. There are more good people than bad in this galaxy.
I haven't seen enough of that.
It's just that the bad are louder.
That's true, though. Like, that is pretty true. They run into the Crimson Fleet too, huh?
Yep, that I have. Had to dump a load of cargo just last year. Microscopes. Can you believe that? Guess you can sell anything these days.
Microscopes aren't even
a tricky lot.
People buy
Space,
microscopes.
They're all about the hit and run. You jump in, steal your stuff, and get out of there fast. Keep your cool, and you can generally talk your way out of it.
so long as you're not too attached to your valuables. Stumble upon them planetside, though, and their trigger fingers get much itchier.
And you are?
Ricardo Bosch.
Ricardo.
Lead researcher on the station that got attacked. It was business as usual until those House Varun crazies swarmed in, spouting their scripture or whatever it was.
The Great Serpent, I think it's good.
The Marines were overwhelmed. Honestly, I'm just lucky to have made it out of there in one piece.
Did you see Vanguard was there? Is that the what the Marines are?
I just want to get back to work. Where is that woman? Another time then.
No quest.
Hello.
God, you look bitchy. I don't even want to talk to you actually.
Viewpoint would stop complaining to security. I don't know what she lost, but she won't get it back by annoying us.
Was that you talking? Oh my god. Talk to the bartender at Viewport. That's a quest that I have done. Very quick, so
You'll be scanned as you enter the city. Please
it might just be worth it to do it right now. Actually, yeah. Let's go to the Viewport right now. Love the city though. Do wish it was bigger. They did a bit overhype New Atlantis, I think. But that doesn't matter. It still is the biggest city they've made, but I think my expectations were put up too high, I think. So that's my bad. This fucker. What is he wearing? Gideon Acre, hello.
Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there. Always nice to see a new face. First time in New Atlantis?
It would be my first time in New Atlantis because I was just never too rich to come here, I think. I didn't have a ship of my own. Every time I would be brought out, I'd fly the ship, but there would always be a senior person of the group that I was in, like watching over me and just making sure I wasn't running away with any of the stolen goods, you know?
Oh boy. I didn't mean for you to take it personally.
Oh
it's
boy.
Just something to say to customers. Break the ice. Know what I mean? Listen, you just relax. Make yourself comfortable. You're welcome to stay as long as you want. That work for you, new guy? Let me know if there's anything I can get you. Yep. Spaceport traffic keeps me pretty busy. But just between you and me, I've got something in the works that'll change everything. A new drink that'll make this place famous. Galaxy-wide.
I don't buy it.
First, thanks so much for your unwavering support.
You're welcome.
Second, in fact, you cannot buy it, because I don't have everything I need for the recipe. I made a deal with a hauler to bring me some small samples of an ingredient I think will make all the difference.
Make all the difference.
Turns out the guy I hired was also hired by a few other folks. The kind of folks who ship less than legal cargo. Security got wind, and the whole lot was impounded. Now they're just sitting on it, taking their sweet time like they always do. It's killing me.
So you don't even know that it's not illegal yet. I mean, not illegal yet. They don't know that it's legal. Sounds like the sort of thing that could drive one to drink.
Very
Because I woke up, yeah. I grew up around criminals.
So proud.
I don't have parents.
And really, I'm not even certain this is what I need to finish the recipe. I think it is.
So it's not even the
I need to
surefire
get my
way.
hands
Not
on the
yikes,
cargo.
Nisa. Sure sounds like you is happening. I wouldn't say it like this though, but the message is still there.
It's gonna keep me awake nights if I don't try. Before we say anything else, I am in no way asking you to do anything that might violate any of the many, many laws in place here in New Atlantis or the larger United Colonies. This is just one friend talking to another friend, asking if maybe that friend could possibly find a way to get her important cargo out of the impound. And if, hypothetically, that were done in a less than 100% legal way, well, that might not be the worst thing in the world. You, with me on this?
Hypothetically? I think I can.
God.
I wouldn't say I'll do whatever I can. That's a bit too enthusiastic, but
I'm obviously not expecting you or anyone to go in guns blazing and taking hostages or something.
That's
I just
a
figured
crazy idea.
There has to be a way to get what I need.
I'll figure something out.
I'm
Very
not
nonchalant,
worried.
you know.
I'm annoyed.
I'm sarcastic,
Wait,
nonchalant.
are you saying I should be worried?
I'm kind of
No,
like.
of course not. It'll be fine. Totally fine. I
I'm
trust
kind of
you.
like Ryan Gosling. I'm kind of like Ryan
Stop
Gosling.
by anytime you'd like to catch it.
I will. Come on. That's another thing. These guys do not react. Look at that. Neither did the guards, which is really weird. Anyways, I know where I'm going because I've done this before. I might just speed through the first. Nah, we won't do that. Not for the people who haven't seen anything like this, who haven't seen this game yet. Oh, I won't speed through too much. I'm gonna listen to all the conversation. Is basically what I'm saying. And you can tell that I don't speak too much during the conversation until they give me the options. I'll try not to interrupt too much. But that's just me getting out of talking. I'm not that good at not the best at commentating. This is my first real attempt at it, actually. Like a normal person, I talk to myself while playing games, but like never.
Hey, this really isn't a good place for civilians to be hanging around. There's something I can help you with?
Never had to actually continue to actually talk throughout my entire playthrough. I do want to persuade you because that would get my thing.
I can't really just let you in there.
Should I just go for it? I have 3 turns. Don't stand in my way. You won't like the way this goes. I wouldn't say that though. How would I say it? It's like, you might not like where this goes, yeah. You don't want to stand in my way. Yeah, you don't want to stand in my way. You might not like where this goes. And I got it.
Okay, let me think. All right, look, don't tell anyone I did this for you.
I could like put my hand on my holster while I say that. That's pretty criminal about it though.
Got it.
I wish I did it in a more clean way, but that doesn't really affect how it goes. I got it anyways, so it's chill. Anything else I can pick up? No. Bummer. Thank you. What is that noise? What am I hearing? What the? Okay. Never mind that. Let's go back to Nisa. I can definitely tell that my oxygen levels deplete slower now because I got the alien DNA trait. That's nice. Also, my character does not want to go back to Neon. Have I said that already? I think I've said that. He just has bad memories of it, you know. After the new guy took over, it was hell basically. He did not like it, and that's why he got out. So, if I do get a mission to go back to Neon, I'm gonna try my best to like hesitate and then go, you know? Role-playing stuff. Buddy? You're gonna have to step back, right? Me and Nisa are buddies now.
Let me know if I can get you anything. Hey there, new guy. Hope life is treating you well. Let me know if I can
Why
get you
did you just say that twice? Why? That's the BGS we all know and love. I have a present for you.
No way. You really got it? I probably don't want to know what you did to get this, right? I mean, I want to know, but it's maybe better if I don't.
Oh, everyone died, bro. Everyone died. No one died.
I certainly hope not.
No one died getting this.
This is a huge
It was
deal
very
to me,
easy. It was just
but
one
it's
guy
not
at the door.
worth either of us murdering over. Well, look, I can assure this will all be worth it in the end.
Oh, be worth it in the end.
I'm going to let you have the first
Aw.
ever sample.
Thank you.
On top of that, you get free drinks.
For life?
Not like unlimited free
No.
drinks. But you want a little pick-me-up now and then? I got you covered.
I did say I'll
I need
try my
some
best to
time
stay
work on
quiet.
What comes next?
Whoops.
But this was the difficult part, I think. Really, thank you so much.
You are much very welcome. 2000? And we got a supernova,
See you around.
which I've never actually looked at. Oh, 9% persuasion. Don't mind if I do. 16 oxygen and minus 25% oxygen recovery. Does that mean it's quicker to recover or slower to recover. I don't get what that means. I don't get what that means, game. I don't really get what that means. Alright. From what I've played, it feels really slow to get levels, at least. Is that my progress? Wait, that's my progress, right? Like it's a bar for my progress. Also, my health is low, but I know I can sleep to regain health.
Barrett enjoys this establishment. He frequently buys chocolate here, though I have informed him repeatedly. It is likely a significant contributing factor to his being overweight.
Hi there.
That's just so rude to Barrett.
Thanks for stopping in. Feel free to look around.
He's fat because he buys too much
Got
chocolate.
questions? Just ask.
Okay, so basically don't buy chocolate in front of Vasco.
Oh, please, take a look.
I do want to look at apparel because I am the kind of guy that values drip over anything. And this is drip. The engineering uniform? Oh. I accidentally bought something. Whoops. I don't think I can... Hey, no. Come back.
Please, take a look.
Where is it? What did I buy? A padded hat? Are you kidding me? How much can I sell? 5? Oh my god, how much did I buy it for? Oh. Sell that back. I don't want it anyways. No, God, I keep pressing the wrong buttons.
Please, take a look.
The menus are pretty hard to get the hang of. I wouldn't say they're bad, but they're not that good. I can't say that. Ooh, 5 carrying capacity. That's useful. Casual wear? I like that. I like the pants. The pants look go hard. Utility jacket wear. This is nice. This is nice. 125 though. It only does. What are the other... This is 5 carrying capacity, 10 health. I kind of like this. What? I kind of like this. It's very like... Looks very indigenous with this design on it. But the pants go hard and like the overflow goes hard. The layers, the belt, and this band. Everything looks nice about that. I bought it for 36 and I sold it for 5, by the way. I just lost $31 for no reason. This also, I love the shoulders speaking out. Love it. And like this is very chill. Like I look very chill like this, you know. Besides that, I think, should I rock this or should I just stick with my jumpsuit? I think I'll rock it. I think my character will come into the city, look at how nice it is and think, damn, I need to wear something nice. Because in Neon, I assume everyone wears nice stuff in Neon, right? Because it's like a cyberpunk-esque city, which I'm excited to see the kind of apparel that they're selling at Neon. But I was never allowed to wear anything. I just wore what I was given by the group. So I think I would come into the city for the first time. And then when I went at the mining job, I like wore what the miners wore. So I think coming to the city is like a big thing for me and I really enjoy it. Like it's insane. And that's why doing that job, jumping on that job straight away for Nisa was like it felt like home. I can't really say that because my character doesn't like his home, but you know, it felt familiar, I guess. So I think we're gonna buy this because he would definitely want to wear something different for the first time in his life, basically. And he feels so good now. Look at how good he feels. Anyways, let's get to the lodge, I guess, unless we can get another side quest from somewhere.
Although I have attempted an analysis several times, I simply cannot quantify humans' addiction to caffeine.
You know what, Vasco? You are completely true. You're completely right. I also cannot. And it's because I am also addicted to caffeine. What is it about it?
New Atlantis
it just feels so good. It's like drugs.
That It provides free transportation throughout the city. We can take it directly to
the Mast District, or as everyone in this game calls it, the Mast District. I sound so weird saying it. Mast? Mast? I don't think I'm saying it right though. Like I'm going mast. Mast. Hup, 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 hup.
The water is quite aesthetically pleasing, or so Barrett has told me. New Atlantis relies on advanced hydroelectrics for most of its power.
That's why they've got the waterfall district and all that. The waterfall promenade, I mean. That's very cool. It uses
Sergeant Yumi's looking for reliable people to help the guard. Contact him if you're interested. We'd all appreciate it.
Thank you. Talk to Sergeant Yumi. That is the thing I will do. I will do that. Definitely. Alright, let's check this place out. You with me, Vasco? You still with me? The problem with RPGs, especially ones this big, is like I never know when to do the main quest. I always seem to leave the main quest for way too late.
The front door should unlock if you hold up the watch that Barrett gave you. I have messaged the other members of Constellation. They will be waiting for us inside.
Inside.
A
lot of people are going to Neon straight away.
Everyone will be
I've seen on the Reddit.
Just inside. If Barrett were here, he'd probably tell you that you're part of something bigger now, and he hopes you'll make this place your home.
I definitely have like PTSD from working for them, so I don't really like working for groups. But I do see the potential of Constellation, especially meeting Barrett and Vasco already. Vasco.
You two keep going on like this, and I'm banning wages. I'm serious.
We appear to have a visitor.
Welcome to Constellation. We have a lot to talk about.
So I feel like meeting Constellation for the first time, I would be pretty wary and like
he isn't.
And like closed off. So I would definitely say, who are you?
Sarah Morgan, chair of Constellation. That means anything you discussed with Barrett is my business. Now, if you would please answer my question.
2 hours and 5 minutes as well. Doesn't matter. I have your artifact. Will I say that? Let's see. I would say like it doesn't really matter. I have your artifact, yeah. Barrett's fine. Kind of like that, you know. Oh, like with it. Yeah, I would say.
I see. Vasco,
I wouldn't
verify.
All statements made have been factual.
Yeah, okay.
This is just typical. Barrett hands over our ship and our robot to some random employee of that discount mining outfit he uses.
Shut up, Walter.
Walter.
Get away from me.
And if we hadn't insisted on installing those emergency protocols, I guarantee you this rock breaker here would be halfway to Neon.
But that didn't happen. He's here with the artifact.
My character's already like
let's
has disdain for Walter,
shall we?
For like insulting me like that, because that's what
when it was extracted.
PTSD and all that.
Did anyone see anything? Hear anything?
I would definitely say I'm not talking about this. That thing almost killed me. Or like I don't want to talk about it. That thing almost killed me.
So something did happen. Barrett mentioned a loss of consciousness last time he found an artifact.
So Barrett, right? Barrett was the one to touch the artifact last time.
Whether it happened or not wasn't in doubt.
Walking.
But honestly, Country, if you expect us to believe in fairy tales...
If this is the greatest mystery in the universe, why couldn't it be part of the ultimate mystery?
The ultimate mystery?
Gentlemen, can we please focus?
Is that a thing?
Noel, I think it's time we tested your theory.
Right. Let's see. We know the artifacts react to each other. The pieces we already have move when they're in close contact. Now, if we
I heard
add
from
this
something.
new one to the two we already have.
The artifact. If you could place it on the table here.
That's it.
Bang.
Just like the others.
Just drop it on the table. They do look the same, do they?
Two of them at first.
No, they got different shapes.
Oh my god, that's it. They're reacting. Look at how it's coming together. That energy that's arcing between them, no manufactured material in the settled systems can do that. None of them. This proves...
Easy, girl. Breathe. You'll have a heart attack.
She's not the only one. If they're coming together, that means there's a set.
Built by an intelligence outside the settled systems.
Still 2,000 credits for our little wager, Godric?
You're on, Walter.
Well, if we had all the answers, it wouldn't be exciting. Now would it?
Not to take away from the moment, but what are we going to do about our new friend here?
Hello.
So, are you ready to get to work? See if exploration is the life you want to lead in this little universe of ours?
I would definitely be in, like, in my head, I would definitely be like, damn, I kind of do want to. But also, it is a little much, definitely, getting ripped away from the mines. Even though I do want to join Constellation. I've always wanted to join Constellation. I'll definitely be in disbelief, though. You want me to join Constellation? Well, what's expected? Like, kind of like that.
We're all here because we're committed to exploring space. Humanity may have settled the stars, but that doesn't mean we should stop diving into the unknown.
Into the unknown.
Beyond that, you'll be expected to use your own judgment, just like the rest of us.
I can do that. So, tell me what happens next. Something like that.
You should take some time to get settled in. Introduce yourself to everyone. Some of our members aren't here, but you'll meet them soon. Come find me when you're ready. You and I are going to be doing some traveling together. Get your feet wet. And here, I think you've earned something for bringing the artifact to us.
Thank you, Sarah.
In addition to credits, why don't we set you up with a backpack with some boost capability?
Boost capability.
You'll need it out in the field anyway. Just mind your head.
Alright. I want to stop walking so I can...
We've always considered ourselves explorers, but this really is uncharted territory, isn't it?
Uncharted?
I am at your service, Captain.
I can put Vosk on my crew straight away,
Now
right?
that you are a member of Constellation, I am at your service. No additional protocols necessary.
That's cool.
Also,
love it.
Given the likelihood that you will be out in unsettled space, it might be beneficial to go over exploration outpost development, in case you ever need to build a base for field research.
So I can put Vosk on my crew.
Nico, I will proceed to my assigned post.
So cool. View and change your assignments between the ships and outposts. Different crews have different skills which enhance your ship or outpost. So I can put him on my ship. He's on the frontier. Nice. And then Sarah, I'll talk to... We've got a bunch of crafting tables down here, which I want to see if I can research anything, actually. Because I want to get as many mods as I can, as early as I can. So the research lab lets you discover new crafting recipes by completing research projects. Each research project requires materials in order to make progress. The materials needed can range from raw minerals extracted from planets to organic substances extracted from alien creatures and plant life to manufactured components that can be made at an industrial workbench. So lots of crafting in this game, which I feel like it's way too much. But that also means a lot of grinding for resources, which I don't really like. Can I do this? I have the iron. Do I have the nickel? I do have the nickel. Do I have the sealant? I do have the sealant, so I can finish that. So that's done, right? I've got barrel mods unlocked. It tells you if I have material available, right? I don't have enough nickel for it, I don't think. Oh, it only needs one. No, it needs 3. Never mind that. I can put those in for now, I think. Grip and stocks mod. So it will be grinding. And here's the thing. I don't want to like fill these episodes out with boring material gathering, right? So I think I'll do that in like my spare time while not filming. Sorry, my film school lingo is seeping into my YouTube videos now. No, I'm kidding. I'll do that in my spare time, as to not just have hours episodes of me walking around a barren planet. I might have these hour-long story side mission-esque videos where I actually play the game, and then I might have like shorter, like 20-minute compilation videos where if I go to a planet and mine stuff and I find anything interesting, I'll put it into it like I'll compile it, you know, into a 20-minute video, because I have all the time in the world right now to mess with this storage. I can chuck stuff in here. It's also got infinite mass, so it's really nice. I'm gonna keep my cutter with me because that's the thing I need. I'll put that there. The problem with this storage is you can't access it from anywhere. I think you can access your ship inventory from quite a few places, I think. If you're close enough to your ship, I think you can access your ship inventory, at least. That's what I know. And if you guys want to know what's in all these rooms, it's just people's bedrooms. Some bedrooms look nice. I think they're all taken. My room is the only one that's not. They had one room left. So basically, if there's anyone else who wants to join Constellation, they won't be able to. That one leads to a roof access. They've got a pretty nice garden up here, greenhouse. I don't know if I want to talk to anyone.
So much to do around here, you know?
I wasn't born yesterday, you know. I bet you have your eye on something.
Is it Noel?
Okay, fine. I had heard that Buddha's tooth may still exist.
Well, this is new
there's any truth to
for me.
Maybe this one will turn out better than the last time, huh?
Huh?
Take note. Everyone here is worth learning from. Yes, even the kid. Well, I suppose calling you a rock breaker.
Yeah, it did really sound like a slur, I was gonna say. I've been called worse.
Still doesn't excuse it. My frustrations lie more with Barrett. Not the first time his shenanigans have jeopardized one of our ventures. Not fair of me to take it out on you, especially since it would seem he made the right call this time.
Yeah, I'm cool. I'm chill. I'm chill like that.
Shall we? Walter Stroud, CEO of Stroud Eklund, member of Constellation, and oft-times grumpy old man.
Grumpy old man. Thank you. Hope the drinks are at least free.
Yes, well, a stocked bar is a treat I think Constellation can afford. For now. But if you clean us out, you're on your own. By the way,
gonna drink you dry.
In addition to a place to stay, the Lodge has a wealth of modification and research equipment. Spacesuit customization, pharmaceutical manufacturing, testing alien substances, the whole thing. You can even fashion industrial pieces for large-scale projects, if you don't mind extracting a few raw resources from a nearby planet, that is. I'm a fan of self-reliance, so I encourage you to make use of the tools we have to build what you need.
I'll have to modify why. And now that's a quest, I guess. Isn't where I expected to find the CEO. Complete a research project. I just did one. Damn it. So what's your role here? Yeah.
Me? Why, I'm the wallet.
Ah, but we already knew that. From the
Someone
direct.
has to fund all this, and all my success in business doesn't mean much if I can't put it to good use.
True. What's the point of money if you can't spend it?
Of Ms. Morgan, or the smarts of young Mateo, but I can make sure that they have the resources they need. And, as you've now seen, those resources aren't being wasted. We're onto something big here.
That's true. That's true. These artifacts do look very important. It could be a message from a civilization long gone. kind of company strat? I do want to know this
The most
personally.
well known for ship manufacture. No expense spared. If you want the best and can afford it, you choose Stroud Eklund.
You've tried the rest, now
Unfortunately,
choose the best.
our
Space's
success
choice.
means you'll sometimes see Stroud Eklund ship modules on less than reputable vessels.
Oh, wow.
that covet them. The bastards.
Yeah.
I've tried to convince the United Colonies we can help in that regard, but they're married to
Yeah,
Deimos
Deimos.
Star Yards, and those old salts are stuck in the glory days.
I haven't seen any Stroud Eklund ships actually. Or maybe I have. Maybe the Frontier is a Stroud Eklund ship, who knows? Do you think Walter would really let Barrett fly a Deimos
I do
ship?
have others. Until
Alright.
next time.
Until next time. I
As
think
much
we
as I
can
love uncovering new questions, I would.
talk to the only other side mission I have right now is this is done, right? Yeah. Why is it at the top? Why is it here? Completed. Distilling confidence, yeah. Activities, complete a research project, craft and modify an item. Let's see
Mind
if
a few answers now and then.
if I have enough to quickly complete a research project. Even though I just did one, man. Do I have anything I can do? Projects in progress. Grips in stock. 78% done. So close to it. No, I need that. I need all of these things have stuff that I need. Yeah, material available. I've got no material available for anything. Got material available for this one. The PAX mod. Unfortunately, we will need more nickel. Which I'll get. I'm assuming. Is there any way I can modify weapons right now? I do want to modify. I want to deck out this Eon. I want to make this Eon as like the greatest Eon I can. Or I find a legendary Eon. That would be beautiful. Nothing I can change, eh? Unfortunate. All right. It's okay. We'll save that for another time. I got a Grendel there. They got ammo there, which I'll take. They got ammo here as well, which I'll take. Because ammo is hard to come by in this game because it's just so much. It's easy to come by. It's just there's so much different types of ammo. Each gun basically uses its own ammo type. So really, you only find the ammo that you need from enemies using the same gun as you, which
Something you need?
if you're using like a maelstrom or Eon, you'll find it pretty frequently, but I run out of ammo on other types of guns very quickly.
So,
Alright. I think
Are
we
you
can
ready
just
to
do
get
this.
to work? Or was there something else?
I wouldn't say any of those.
We're going to be doing some old-fashioned detective work.
We're
The artifacts are
going to be
relatively
doing some
inert once
old-fashioned
they're out of
detective work.
bedrock. That means people can pass them around, not even knowing what they are. I've been letting my contacts know to be on the lookout for strange metal objects. Get back a lot of noise, usually. But a tip from the UC Vanguard sounds promising.
The UC Vanguard? I think I would know what the UC Vanguard is, right? Because yeah, it depends if Volley. I actually don't know if Volley is on part of the Freestar Collective or part of the United Colonies.
You've done this before, eh? Wise words.
I like this
we
response.
watch each other's backs.
It works
We'll
well.
be fine. But it's not just that. I want to take this opportunity to see how you
It's like
handle
initiation.
yourself, and for you to learn more about us. I'm going to be sticking with you for this. We'll be traveling together until we either find an artifact or this lead runs dry.
Got it. Us until we get the artifact. Us, you, me, until we get the artifact.
We'll need to head to Mast. Check in
Mast.
with the Vanguard
Yeah,
recruiting office
Mast.
where my contact
Mast. Mast.
And listen, whatever you were before, or whatever you do once you're out there, I don't care. So long as you don't bring UC security to our doorstep. Every member of Constellation is their own conscience. Understood?
Understood.
Good. Let's take a little stroll through New Atlantis, shall we?
Sarah Morgan is available for your crew, and she is now our active companion. I will be doing any side quests that we get along the way, though, so we'll see. Alright, let's go. God, the ambient noise just fills your head. Master's over there, so we'll have to get to there. Very fitting name, seeing as though it's a tall fucking tower. This is a very nicely designed city, I think. In my opinion, I like it quite a lot. It's just a bit too small for me. Seeing as though they hyped up the size of New Atlantis so much, like, this is the city. This is the city that we built. It's so big, it's the biggest city we've ever built. And it's big, don't get me wrong, but like, I was definitely expecting bigger.
Protect and defend the citizens of the United Colonies.
Also, my frames are absolutely dying.
Values of the Vanguard.
I hope it doesn't look too bad in the recording, but doubt it. Oh god, like I get stutters quite frequently.
Sarah,
it's not the worst. It's not.
Good to see you. Who's your friend?
Hopefully Constellation's newest member.
Why is she standing so far away? It's so funny.
Another space explorer. Hey, you ever think of joining up with the Vanguard? Help the United Colonies, earn some credits, even get your UC citizenship?
We have Constellation businesses.
All right. Can't blame me for trying, right? I mean, I still haven't given up on getting Sarah to re-enlist.
It's a game we play. He asks, I say no.
Here's what I got for you two. Vanguard volunteer by the name of Moera. Helps patrol the old neighborhood. Sol, Mars, Neptune, you know.
That is our solar system.
Which admiral did he upset to get that posting?
He's Martian, born and raised.
The original system. And everyone hates it now.
Fancy metal
It's so
ornaments he's been
sad.
showing off to the old grounders. Matches that description Sarah gave me.
Wow. Well, talk to him. I'm sure we can make him a good offer.
Sol system is a lot of planets, but a vet like Moera will be checking in at Sidonia on the regular.
You mean hitting the bars, don't you, John?
Hey, nothing wrong with a little refresh between patrols.
Bar at Spaceport sounds like home. I would say that. Frequented the bars a lot myself as a kid, I got into drinking very early.
It's definitely a lifestyle, burning helium
Just
out
because,
there,
you know, working
seeing
with
where the
criminals and all
stars
that.
take you. I'm serious about that recruitment offer, by the way.
And they don't care
You just
about
come talk to me when you're ready.
the integrity of a
You can see
child.
he's a good friend to have.
They're gonna give him drinks if it makes him work better. I'll ask about Moera and Sidonia. So we're gonna have to head back to our ship, which means back onto the net into our ship. I don't want to fast travel too much. It just ruins the immersion, so I'm gonna try to keep everything as legit as possible. Also, these headphones that I'm using, well, very good. The noise cancellation keeps turning on and off on them, which is so strange, so very strange. I am using it. It's not the best headphones for gaming, but it's what I could find. I decided to wear this because I usually wear earphones, but I'm like, let's change it up a bit for my first recording. Let's change it up a bit. I think I'm gonna have to change it up a bit again and just go back to my regular sound input device. That's such a weird way of calling it. I am gonna do that though, so I'll be back in a bit. Okay, I can hear myself a lot better now, which is really weird, but it's also not hugging my head. I hate.
Oh, I've always liked that statue. It's beautiful, isn't it? I wonder what the artist was trying to represent.
Yeah, I wonder. I really wonder. That's come on, you've lived here your entire life, Sarah. What was I saying? I hate headphones, yeah. it for long periods of time. Like traveling, headphones are fine because I mean noise cancellation is amazing. Especially in my opinion on the XM5s.
Security scanners, chemical sniffers.
They're better on those.
United Colonies sure isn't taking any chances.
But the XM5's sound quality, in my opinion, is better. Talk to the scientist by the tree, right?
Envoys haven't needed diplomatic visas since the colony war.
Ah, see, look, this is where my character would start hanging around after seeing someone in distress because, you know, he would also always try to find the people in distress that he could help and then try to get money from. Kind of scummy, but that's what he was trained to do, you know? He wouldn't kill any innocents. Definitely not. And if they couldn't pay, he would let it go. But it wasn't like he definitely needed the money.
I don't make up the laws, Representative. I just enforce them. You have a good day now. Someplace else. How are you today?
And I would try to get his attention. It's like, hey, you know.
Can't you see I'm dealing with something?
Well, like, sir. What was that about? The guards seem to have an issue with you. The guards seem to have an issue with you.
They won't let me enter the city.
To have an issue with you.
A political envoy who comes here constantly trying to help prevent another war.
That's pretty scummy.
And this is the thanks I get? They won't let me enter without a diplomatic visa?
A diplomatic visa. Pretty ridiculous. If you know anyone that can help, I could talk to them for you.
Oh, really? And here I am biting your head off. Apologies. I'm just, well, rather flustered. Look, if you have time, could you please go to the Freestar Collective Embassy and speak to a diplomat? They'll know what to do.
Freestar Collective Embassy. I would say this now. I would say, like, I would make it obvious that I might need payment, you know? Like, I would say, like, I could definitely do a detour to the embassy for a few credits.
Fine.
It's so sad, though.
Seems like I'm at everyone's mercy today.
He's got no other choice. And he sends the regrets straight away. I think I want to do this. I want to do this. Because I haven't... Oh, it's in the city, thank God. I haven't done it in my... I didn't do it in my early access playthrough. And again, to reiterate, I won't be touching that playthrough ever again, basically. So there will be a point where I'm experiencing new content. I'm experiencing new content right now. Technically, this is new content. I haven't done this quest yet. There's a lot of quests I haven't done. I think I've done like... Probably like... It's definitely less than 20. I've done like 11 quests in my thing, and most of them were like just really quick fetch quests, like the first one that we did.
Most of the settled systems in all manners of spacecraft, and yet I
still get sick on the net, which is insane. It's just how do you not get sick in a spaceship and get sick on a monorail, on a metro? Commercial district is where the embassy is.
It took years to get it looking just like this.
Whatever you say.
I know you think this is a joke of a job, but keeping the grounds immaculate.
Fuck, Sarah, what was that for? I don't have my thing yet. Did I get skill point? I got 2 skill points. Huge. I still can't rank this up because I need 1 more. Kill 20 enemies with a pistol. I just shoot a guy right now. I'm gonna save a skill point for that. I'm going to unlock boost pack definitely because it's very helpful. And she gave me another one, didn't she? Yeah, she gave me the constellation pack, which I will equip. What kind of throw? I will equip my frag grenades as well. Nice. Okay. Oh, I need to talk to the Sergeant Yumi as well. That's one. That's a thing. I want to do a bunch of side quests when I can, especially when I'm in the area. Very easy. Oh, shit! You found his.
Bobby mentioned he met you. He's had quite the adventure.
Hey, it's you again.
You found your parents. So you've met your new step-parents. Are they... Good to see... It's me again, I guess. Honestly, I don't remember who you are. Jesus Christ. Good to see you, kid.
You too. These are my parents. I told everyone they just got on a different shuttle, but nobody would listen. We're just exploring New Atlantis.
Wow.
We have a new
They didn't kill his kids.
This place is amazing. Anyway, it was nice to see you again.
Yeah.
Maybe I'll see you around. And don't forget my birthday. It's June 11th.
June 11th. I like how they still use...
Finally back with our son. That's all that matters.
They still used the months that the humans on Earth made. We never changed, and we never will change. Which is really weird, because don't these planets move at a different rate? Like, how do you just put more days into the month? Like, they keep the same amount of months, and they just chuck more days
It's a
into it.
shame House Maroon abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
Which one? This one? Is this their embassy? These embassies are at the back portion of the city. Like, no one is coming this way. This? Is this the House Faroon one? Oh, let's check it out. Sanctum Universum. No, it's not. Sanctum Universum isn't House Faroon. Whoa. 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 Hello?
The first one simple jump.
No,
I heard
you're
of
not-
Sanctum growing up, but never thought much of it.
Oh, you're a customer.
Then one day,
How about you? Everyone's wearing these caps.
That first jump.
Everyone's talking about the first jump. Ugh. Like this? Huh. Nope. Okay. Among the grab jumps. I'll read this. Is God real? Oh, sorry. I hit my microphone. The more proper question is reality divine? Existence itself is a mystery which yearns to be discovered. What is goodness? I'm gonna give a disclaimer right now. I am not good at reading out loud. I like trip over my words. But we'll see how well I'm gonna try to really focus. What is goodness but a comparison to the good? What is existence but a participation in being? Any common attribute invites comparison to some more pure form of it, and as we work our way up the tree of attributes, from apples to red to color to waveforms to energy, we find fewer and fewer branches to explore. All of reality eventually converges into a single point. Some call it Omega, others Telos, some call it God. So everything just re-emerges into God. But its true nature is best understood in another way, of the single point. For where the divine of the universe inspires awe and wonder, it exists only in contrast to a simplicity so pure that it may only be understood as primordial or even divine. To say that it exists is effectively redundant, as it is, in fact, existence itself. Our being derives from being. I don't get what that means. Our essence is what was imagined by its mind, but what we consider imagining and what we consider mind are in fact so far beyond our understanding that even these metaphors are like the tiny white caps on the massive surging sea. Most urgently, this being, which gave rise to reality itself, seeks to understand its consequence, by which I mean you and me. Our senses are limited and only able to... Whoa, this is long. Okay. Perceive 3 dimensions, and we are helplessly flung along the 4th in a single direction. But our finest minds tell us that the universe has at least 12 dimensions. 12 dimensions? Oh, jeez. And who knows, further knowledge may be revealed in time. From our meager capacity, the universe is not simply unexplored, but fully unknowable in any comprehensive sense. And so we rely on revelation. We submit ourselves to direct communion with one source of truth. For truth is another one of its attributes. Even as all the separate aspects revolve into simplicity, we know the truth, we must know the truth. To know the truth, we must know the truth. And that truth wishes to know us as well. Am I understanding any of this? Like, barely. Yeah, bits and pieces there. Our physical embodiment are limited to movement in 3 dimensions, just as the fabric is bound to and defined by its warp and weft. But we have a power that raises us above the unminded matter that merely exists without will. We can bend the fabric of space-time, reading warp from weft. See, I don't know what weft means, so kind of don't get it. Peering through the veil that we may otherwise mistake for all that there is. When we do so by jumping to the point, we are not merely moving in space, but becoming voyages into a new level of understanding. These moments between grab jumps are not simply nothingness, but glimpses into understanding of the mystery that underlies all reality. So basically the message that they're getting at is grab jumping isn't just grab jumping. It's like it's looking into the secrets of the universe. To know that truth, to know that truth is to become closer to the divine ourselves. This is the purpose of our lives. The purpose of the Sanctum Universum is to guide you in these experiences, so each opportunity to know is not squandered. Seek out Aquilus. Let him open Aquilus. Let him open up your heart to the understanding that it is no different from your mind, and join us as we seek further communion and increase our sharing in the nature of divine. Holy shit. Did I have to read all that? No, I don't think I'll read a text longer than that long ever again. I'm sorry. Yeah, I shouldn't. I would have put up a timestamp to skip all that. But you guys probably skipped all that already. You read it yourselves. Oh, but it really is interesting. I like the lore. That's what we play RPGs for, right? The lore.
Yes. Exactly.
Oh,
it's like,
this is Aquilus.
Like when someone insults you, you want to just beat the shit out of them sometimes, but you don't.
Well, not quite what I was thinking, but that's actually a great example, Marcus. The man in the story was cruel. Do you know why he was cruel? You must feel what he feels. Understand his pain.
Alright, okay.
Accept it.
You guys are weird. I mean, it's probably the most reasonable religion in this game, honestly. And in real life too.
It's been 2 decades since we were at war with the Collective, when it seems like only yesterday.
Collective? Who's that? Oh, the Freestar Collective. I'm so stupid.
Only those with an appointment are allowed inside the embassy.
So we've made peace.
Welcome to the Freestar Embassy. Is there something I can help you with?
Chisholm is being held at the spaceport by one of your representatives, Chisholm. It's being held at the spaceport by UC Security.
Typical UC security. They try to bully us every chance they get and still manage to play the victim.
Yikes.
I'll get this squared away with the folks down at the spaceport.
Definitely like the
Thanks
Freestar
for letting
better right
us
now. Oh, done? You gave me 1,000 for that? Again, 1,000's not a lot, so I shouldn't be surprised. Thank you. It's not bad, okay. Okay, I had to stop the recording for a while. I don't know how it's gonna affect the final cut of this video, but yeah, I had to step away for a while. But we are back. I know that's a weird thing to say in the middle of an episode. But we are back.
Maybe we should stop for a moment at the memorial. You know, to pay our respects.
What were we doing? We are still doing the old neighborhood. I want to go to talk to Captain Yumi because I know he's on this. Talk to Noah about quarters. Ah, right, yes, I was going to do that. But I already know where my room is, so I don't really need to do that. Craft a modifier weapon. Speak to Commander Toala about joining. I don't want to join the Vanguard yet. Talk to the scientist by the tree. This I have done. Okay. We'll talk to Sergeant Yumi. Because I do know that he can give me money. He's got a lot of money to give. It's also so hot right now. We are September. Jesus Christ. I forgot the month. That's why I had to look it up. This is spring right now, right? So, oh, spring. Yeah. And it's so hot. Summer is gonna be crazy. Apply for a job.
Can you imagine how many credits flow through this place? Figuratively, of course.
Yeah, not literally, because if credits were flowing to this place.
Ryujin is hiring the best and brightest of today.
Let's check this out. Welcome to Ryujin Industries job application. In order for your application to be submitted, how many years of experience have you had working in a secretarial position or corporate environment? None, technically. My character is a none, but my character's gonna lie and say 5 to 9. Very. I don't know anything that they make. What's your proficiency with computers in regards to typing and file management? I would be decent at this. Like, actually, my character would be decent at this because grew up in Neon, very technological city. It looked like. I think, but my character knows, so I think he'll answer that legitimately. What level of education have you completed? He hasn't done any, but he is gonna lie and say masters. You have a history of criminal activity? He's also going to lie and say no. Thank you for submitting your application. Please report to Imogen on the operations floor at Ryujin Tower in Neon for your interview.
For our future tomorrow.
They want us to go back to Neon. I will not. My character would not. Nico. This is on the net, right? Yeah. Yumi's back at the spaceport. This is enhanced. This is where you go to change your appearance. This is Infinity, whatever that is. That's cool. It's like an infinity sign on its head. Infinity Limited. I think that's what LTD stands for, right? What was that? Okay, I'm sorry about the frames this episode. It's really weird. I don't think I can... It doesn't like me recording and playing this game at the same time. I might have to change the upscaler I use. Not upscaler, the... I do want to get the DLSS one, but I saw the instructions to install the mod and I'm like, oh my goodness. I can't be bothered. It was quite a lot. It was quite a lot. And then I'm using a optimization mod right now. It worked for a bit. Like I was getting 80 frames in the city and now I'm just back to getting 60, 50, and even dropping down to 40, which like, ew. Absolutely no.
Well,
hello Yumi.
You hear about the job by any chance? The officer over there can help you with any bounty issues.
I saw the sign outside. Yeah.
You did, huh?
That's what I said.
Gotta admit, I was against the sign at first. It felt cheesy, you know? Like we're hiring a dishwasher or one of those dancing clowns.
I could wash dishes for you.
Can't argue with effectiveness. And if nothing else, New Atlantis security is just that. Effective. When we're fully staffed, that is.
I'm gonna assume you guys aren't fully staffed.
Long story. And need some help. You interested?
What's the job?
Well, first things first, I have to ask. Do you have any security experience?
Technically, yeah. Security, yeah. I don't want to lie.
It sure counts for something. I mean, you're alive. And resilience is definitely an important trait for any officer.
True.
Well, I think I've heard all I need. Your first assignment couldn't be easier. Go to Mast and check in with Agent Plato at Aegis.
Agent Plato at Aegis.
At a dead drop, and they need UC security to handle it. He'll fill you in on the details.
You're paying me now? Wow, okay. 250, that is not a lot.
Let me know if you have any questions.
Speak to Agent Plato. Let's set that as active. Right. Keeping the peace, here we go. Is that a faction quest? It's not a faction quest. Ryujin Industries is a faction quest. That's weird. I don't know what the United Colonies. I guess the Vanguard is a faction, right? But Ryujin Industries is a faction in this game. I didn't even know that.
Contrary to what you might have heard, UC security personnel are good people.
My bad.
And Sergeant Yumi just happens to be an old friend.
I never said anything about the security guard. That's why we're doing the job for them, eh? Yumi's an old friend of yours. We'll help him out. See where this takes us. New Atlantis Transit. Let's go. Back to Mast. Back to Mast. Mast. I'm sorry. I was pretty sick. But, oh, sorry. I hit the thing. I was pretty sick while playing the early access, so.
I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
Oh my god, I'm so excited to see Tony after work.
One day, I'm gonna leave New Atlantis for good. Don't be a stranger.
Shut up, Donna. Kidding. Yoichi? Oishi. Man, I don't know why that was a Y that was being blocked by a head. These clothings are nice. Sorry, I have to mute my mic every time I cough because I'm not recording separate. Whoa. The NAT station, that's where we are. Vanguard Orientation Hall, Lobby, Commander Toala's office. That's where we just were. Central Command, Defense Research, Cabinet Chambers, and Interstellar Affairs. Aegis, that's where we have to go. Hello, this looks legit. This feels like I'm actually stepping to like offices. The United Colonies. Aegis Network. Intelligence Network. Authorized personnel only. Do I count as authorized personnel? Hello? I have to go in? Okay. Hello?
I'm afraid
Plato.
I'm not at liberty to discuss the details of my division's work.
I was asked by Yumi at UC Security to pick something up.
Ah, right. You're Sergeant Yumi's recruit. You're taller than I expected.
Oh? Thanks, I guess.
Oh, it wasn't a compliment.
Oh,
just an
fine.
observation. In any
Hey,
case,
I am
let me
over
figure
6
this
foot.
out. We have a dead
Canonically.
drop that we think has been
In real life?
compromised.
Not really.
So I'd like someone from UC Security to handle the pickup instead.
Okay.
Take the package back to Sergeant Yumi, and he'll check it in as evidence before it gets routed back to Aegis.
Okay. The location's been compromised. What does that mean?
We think non-UC affiliated groups have their eye on it, and are using it to identify field agents.
Right.
Normally, we just burn the location, but we didn't get this intel until after the drop. So we're going to need non-Aegis personnel to do the pickup to cover our tracks.
But won't they be up after me then? Because they'll think I'm UC personnel? Got it.
Take the NAT to the spaceport. There should be a Galbank ATM
Oh,
right
right,
next
back
to the station.
Back to the spaceport,
Package
okay.
is taped under one of the benches. Grab it and deliver it to Sergeant Yumi, and the job's done.
And that's it. Easy enough.
Good luck with the mission.
With the mission, he says. It's one delivery. That's the UC. Okay, so Volley is part of the Freestar Collective. So I was a Freestar guy during the big war. So I don't like you, Sarah, okay? Your people killed my people. Let's say my parents died in the war. I don't know how that lines up with the timeline, but that is my canon for now. My parents died in the war between UC and the Freestar. But I've gotten over it. I didn't even know them. They died when I was very little. I did say they abandoned me.
Don't you agree?
Okay, if it doesn't line up with the timeline, they abandoned me. If it does line up with the timeline, they died in the war. But both of them happened when I was like very young. They either abandoned me with the smugglers, or they left me to the smugglers if they died. They're like, we need to go to war. I'm gonna leave you. I'm gonna leave our child with the smugglers. Where are we going? Right here, Galbank. That does not. That looks like a GFLI. Gefil Befink. Gefil Befink. Agent Plato's package. Agent. Aegis is like a secret intelligence kind of thing. Can I join Aegis? That would be cool. I could be like a spy. Nope, that's not what my character wants. Or maybe he does. Maybe after talking to him, he said the exact same thing I said. I could be like a spy. Alright, Yumi, I got your package. Yumi from League of Legends. I cannot imagine playing this without an SSD.
How's the investigation going?
It makes sense that they said an SSD was required.
Nicely done. It's really hard to find good help these days.
He's got an interesting
That being
accent.
said, my luck seems to be turning around. We've gotten a lot of new personnel as of late, not just you.
Oh wow.
Who knew all I had to do was put up a sign?
So you're just gonna fire me now? I wouldn't make a habit of recruiting people off the street. Yeah, I know that, so I would say that.
I have you now, so I probably won't hire another person for a while. Anyway, here's your payment. And if I have any more work for you, I'll let you know.
He sounds like a... What's his name? Wolfgang. Wolfgang something? Something Wolfgang? The chef. He's got the same accent as the chef. Where's he from? Let's check. Hold on. Let's press pause on the on the gameplay. Wolfgang Puck, there we go. Austrian. That sounds like an Austrian accent. Because he sounds like Wolfgang. Unless Wolfgang has a different accent. Right. What else can we do in this place? We can talk to the scientist by the tree. But he's back up there, and I don't really want to go back up there. And a lot of people have been saying we should do some of the main mission quests first. Let's do that. Let's do that. I doubt the enemies will get easier as we go along anyway, so we can just, if we come back, we'll be fine. If we come back to the previous quests, we'll be fine. I do want to get to more of the faction quest lines, and more of the deeper side quests instead of just really short fetch side quests, because I feel like that's all we've done. We did the fetch for her at that place, the storeroom, then we did the thing going to the embassy, now we did that parcel thing. All the side quests we've done have been very...
Please disregard. I attempted an informal greeting, but I am dissatisfied with the results.
Hi. Hello, Bosco, my bestie.
Time to move on.
Time to move on. That sounded like a League voice line when you click move on your character, or like in Baldur's Gate 3 when you click move on your character, or like in Dota when you click move on your character. All right, where are we going? Cydonia, right? To the Soul System we go. I want to do lots of non-violent bounties as well, or maybe violent bounties. I don't like pirates. That is part of my character. I have a very big disdain for like pirates that kill other people, so Crimson Fleet is one of them. Spaces could be another one. I don't even know what the spaces really are. I think they're just a group of bandits. But yeah, definitely don't like people who violently get what they want. Except now I have to violently kill them, so you know, it's a bit of a what, catch-22? is that what that is?
You are entering United Colony space. Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
Maintain course and prepare to be scanned.
And we're done. Enjoy Cydonia.
I don't like this one. I don't like how we can't select when like there's two landing pads really close together. It becomes like it overlaps. We can't land on them. Like we have to open planet map, which is so weird. I feel like the... Okay, interesting. Oh, I can move it with Z, X, and C. I guess is... That's interesting. That's cool. That's cool. I guess it is. I'm gonna press every button and be careful not to... Okay, well, we're here. Alright, wait, I want to scan this place first. Do they have anything that I'm looking for? What is this? Chlorosilnus, lead? Ooh, I am looking for lead, actually. Chlorine and water. Chlorosilnus. This is all lead. This is where all the lead is. There's nothing here. Wow, there's a lot of lead. There's water. Water on Mars. There's a lot of lead. There's barely any chlorosilnus. Where is all that? It's all lead. Anyways, let's land and ask about Moara. A ship cannot ordinarily jump more than 30 light years at a time. You don't know about the frontier, let me tell you. Don't even think the frontier can jump 15 light years at a time. Alright, get up. It's more immersive that way, you know what I mean? Alright, we got a poor quality air sandstorm. We gotta transfer our spacesuit and our helmets. I want this one actually. And now I can put them on. You know, we're being really immersive with our gameplay. Put that on, put that on. We will do that every time. I'm sorry, guys. Look at us. Beautiful. All right, Sarah, let's go. Don't forget your spacesuit. She didn't forget her spacesuit. And Goofy are.
Hello.
I love this area from the outside as from a design perspective. I don't like it from a gameplay perspective.
What a lovely view of the Martian sky.
There's a sandstorm going.
Frankly, I'm a bit surprised to find such a delightful spot in this rather drab city.
Rather drab city. Suppose that would explain the brownouts.
Building Sidonia completely underground was a clever way of keeping the city shielded from the harsh Martian landscape.
Another thing I do want to mention, the animation for the run looks really good when you have a spacesuit on. When you don't have a spacesuit on, it looks really goofy. Because I think they made it for when you have a spacesuit on, so they push the elbows out really far to like account for you having all that material on your thing. So it looks really good when you have the spacesuit on because you're a beefier guy. But like when you don't have anything on, especially when you have those skin tight things on, you're just running with your elbows out like a chicken. Anyways, very small issue I have. The feminine run cycle looks much better, but the walk animation I love. It's just a bit too slow for me. Because I would play like this. I love looking at this. Anyways, we are inside, right? So we don't have to do this. I can hide my spacesuit in settlements. No, actually, yeah. Take it off for me.
Keep a lookout. Notify us if you see anything suspicious.
Anything sussy?
Yeah, do you have any idea how far we've traveled? How much money we spent to hitch a ride to this dusty?
Mars is ripe with resources, which means there's always going to be plenty of work.
Which is crazy because Mars is one of the first planets we went to, so it's been like 200 years, right? And we're still mining on it. That's crazy.
Been serving drinks here for over 40 years. Not everyone needs to come to me with their problems. I ain't a psychiatrist.
I'm looking for a vanguard named Moara.
He ain't been around. Went off on patrol. Hasn't been back in since. We're starting to think it might be time to pour one out to the Blackest Sea.
Speak with Trevor. Why did that thing just come up? The Blackest Sea? I would have heard like slang like that. I feel like living on the streets, or like I know what he's talking about. He's talking about space. Space isn't the kind to get lost. Isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble, or worse. Space isn't kind to the lost. He's in trouble or worse. He's in trouble or worse. Yeah. I'm trying to say it like how my guy would say it, but like it's not working. It's me technically, so I could just say it and it'll work.
But
he has a tab, and you don't know if he's coming back.
it's a lot of credits, okay? I let it slide for a long time because he's a regular, but if I'm out all that money, I got problems. What do you say?
See, here's the problem with that. I don't get it. He needs his tab back, which means he needs his money, which means he needs Moara found, no? Why do I have to pay the tab? Unless he's lying, of course. I think he's lying, but like, I'm gonna persuade him because
life on Sidonia ain't hard enough.
Because I need.
You gonna guilt trip me?
I need to get my thing. Could I just go in one? I want you to imagine out there, alone, and here you are holding out for cash.
I want him found.
There we go.
Alright, I give up. Just trying to earn a living here. Last time he was here, Moara kept yelling about the
2,500 is not much, but
singing songs.
For me, it is. In the universe, it's not.
That's only one planet.
Venus.
Hardly an entire patrol route.
It was at Venus. It's patrolling Venus.
Fine. We'll make do.
Ah, fine. Go to Venus. I'll have to go home now because there's no work here. There are a lot of people. I mean, they have to find work for every single person that lives in the city. And it's a mining city, so there's only kind of one job that you can do here. This girl's got a side
Talk
quest
to
on
me if
me,
you
so I
reckon you
want
can
that.
hack it as a bounty hunter. Hey, darling. You look like the type who doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers
Very
Alliance
looking.
can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
And depending on the criminal, he would. I think my character would. I don't know. Here's the thing. He doesn't really like killing, unless it's people that it's pirates. He'll kill pirates. He'll kill bandits. But like bounties is like a gray area for him, I think. He definitely needs the money. I think he grew up really poor, so it's like in his DNA to
Good. Here's the short
do
of
work
it.
for money.
I'm only stationed here because I made a mistake. Killed the wrong
He
bounty.
wouldn't be like a
and,
full-time
right
bounty
one
hunter,
got
but he
away.
would definitely be like
Bugged
a
me ever since.
full
Now,
money
I
bounty
heard
hunter.
rumors that this no-good, dirty quarry's been lurking around Mars, but I ain't had the good fortune of him strolling on in here. I think he's smart enough to know better. I got a plan in place to find him, but I gotta prove to my other tracker contact that he's here. That's where you come in. Just gotta plant a sensor. No danger to you.
No danger to you.
Hell no. If I'd have wanted you to do that, I'd be asking you to do that.
I wouldn't say that though, yeah. Because I
Now,
did just go
got
on a
good
rant saying
friend,
he might not
tracker buddy who
actually
stuck
want to
by me
kill
through and
anyone for a
through.
bounty.
Gonna split the haul with him as soon as he brings the
But I
mark
think
in.
money would be more
That
important
ain't
to him
up for
than
debate
killing.
or
Because he has
negotiation.
killed in his
Under
before.
no circumstances
As
are you to
we've seen.
interact with my quarry, or you'll find yourself at the wrong end of a bounty.
So rude for what? I'm in.
All right, so you're gonna want to take this here sensor and put it way up at the tippy top of the old Mars launchpad tower, where it's
Tippy
nice
top.
and unobstructed.
At the tippy top.
You're gonna want to make sure you've got a boost pack to help get yourself up there, else it's gonna be a tough climb. Mars gravity's on the low side, but not that low. It'll
Not
track
that
down my
low.
Mark's chip signal, assuming he shows, and I'll call in my partner to take care of him. Clear out and come back to me as soon as you're done, so you don't spook the quarry. Get it? Got it? Good.
Got it. Alright, I want to do this one as well. Because it's simple, I believe, and it gives me money. And money, right now, is important. How much do I have? Not much. Where is it? Not much. 19k? That is not much in this economy. I got a skill point. And I need 2 more ships for that. I do want to go pirate hunting though, definitely. I want to go kill some Crimson Fleet people. If I can. Kill 20 enemies with a pistol. Oh, I still don't have that because we haven't been in a fight yet. Did I say I was saving it for this one? Because I can upgrade this and I can upgrade this. It tells me if I can upgrade it, right? Or is it just the special effect that it does? Yeah, the shimmer only happens when you can upgrade it. Ooh, this is a 20% increased chance of persuasion. And then this one is 5 or 10% less and self of 15% more. It's a pretty small increase. This is a 25% more damage. This is good. And I want ballistics after as well because I think ballistics stack with pistol certification. I think we'll... Looks like we're searching another Starfield. We're searching another thing up. Yes, ballistic stacks with other skill, primarily if they deal weapons like shoot bullets. If you plan on making a pistol build, hey, that's what I'm doing. I think my character prefers to use pistols just because it's less. To him personally, it feels less personal, and he doesn't like it to make it personal. Oh, do I need to put on my suit? No, my suit's on. Why is it giving me oh right, because it's standstill. So what's the thing I have? What's this? What's this thing? Suit protection engaged. Seek shelter immediately. I don't know how does that affect gameplay though? Is that the beeping from my suit? Oh, we have to go. Whoa, what was happening? It did say the suit will beep if like the integrity is damaged or something. I don't know. Alright, thanks for keeping my ship safe, Bosco. You're like my ship bodyguard. He didn't say my name, no. No, he doesn't have to say my name all the time, obviously not.
So, where to next?
You know where to next, man. Oh no, you don't. Well, yeah, you do. We have to go to Frontier, Cydonia. Check out your ship's inventory. Why is this all the way here? My ship is here. Anyways, where's the quest? Speak with that's not the quest that I want to do though. It's here. I'm gonna travel there. Because you can't do low orbit flight in this game because, you know, flying isn't but whoa, hello. Now I'm here. What? My ship's back there. No. What is happening? Oh, it's two ships. They're gonna crash. Oh wait, no, that one's taking off and that one's landing. Alright. That's weird. I thought if you fast traveled in your ship, it will bring your ship with you. I swear that's how it worked. Maybe they changed it in a day. Anyways, yeah, we gotta go to the top of this tower by parkouring up there. Hardcore parkour. Hup, 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 hup. Why is it beeping every time I say hup? Is it up this way? Yeah, look at me. Making my way up the tower. Where to now? This way. And then up this way. Riveting gameplay and commentary. I feel like I could have done this without a boost pack actually. Mars gravity is pretty low. I wonder how simulated the gravity is as well. If it's like really accurate, like the centimeters you jump are like to a T, or if it's just like kinda, yeah, just make them lighter. Return to the tracker agent. Well, now that I don't have my ship's all the way back there, and I just have to. I can just fast travel to Cydonia. Eh? Let's pretend, for immersion's sake, I flew my ship in low orbit here, and I flew my ship in low orbit back. And now we're here. Epic. I don't like how this helmet doesn't match the suit though, but the helmet gives me extra O2, so you can't really complain. I can't really complain. Beep, 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 beep. Yeah, so this I want to talk about this the structure of these videos for a while. This episode I'm definitely gonna make longer than the other ones.
You help me with this, and I see a bright
That's why
future
I
in the
like,
Trackers Alliance for you.
Thank you, thank you. Is that another different thing? Oh, so I just tabbed out? What the fuck just happened? Alright. Are we back? Okay. I'm looking for a bounty. I placed the tracking sensor,
Good.
yes.
I'm already getting readings from it. Nothing yet, but when he shows, we'll get him.
We'll
Here's your
get him.
pay. Think of it as your cut of the bounty for your assistance.
Thank you. 2,000. Trackers Alliance agent. I know the bounty board is here. The bounty board. This is, yeah. Oh, mission board. What's this? Destroy the Crimson Fleet Ghost at Cheyenne. Kill the pirate rover on Erebus. Deliver industrial macer to Titan. Deliver. So this is... Alright, survey missions? Don't do. They pay a lot, but... God, it is... And especially depending on the planet they give you. It is hard to survey a planet. Some of them are really easy. If you just click scan on them, you survey the entire thing. It really depends on how populated the planet is. If it's got like 20 different fauna, you are gonna be there for a while. I think my character will look at these two and say like, yeah, Crimson Fleet, he would definitely take something like this. We are offering anyone who eliminates the leader of a notorious group of Crimson Fleet pirates last seen at the abandoned cryo lab on Erebus and the Olympus system. Like, he would definitely take something like this for money. And this is the Trackers Alliance missions. The South. Oh wait, no, this is a bounty clearance, right? If you have a bounty, never mind. This is the mission board. I just saw bounty and I didn't see the clearance part of it. Real, like that's the realest line I've heard in this game. This is cool. I haven't been up here before. Because this is where they make ships. This is where Deimos, like the Deimos headquarters, are located. The oldest shipbuilding company in the universe, in the settled system. What's down here? Just a bunch of boxes. Just a bunch of boxes. The gravity is low in here too. I would have assumed... Nope, that's not how it works. I was going to say I would have assumed the gravity is higher in here. That is... The gravity is the same inside and out. That's how it works in real life. Unless they have like artificial gravity... Gravity thingos. Don't know what you would call them. Not much up here. Very interesting. Ooh. Surface floor, lower level 1, lower level 2. Deimos Minor Quarter, the UC Marine Barracks, and the Community Center. There's only 3 levels to this.
Crime's at an all-time low around Sidonia.
I say this every time. That background music
Look at
sounds like the Fallout 4 theme.
I can't imagine being cramped down here, choking on the fumes and the
No, I'm
dust.
gonna... No, I'll do that later.
There's no grass.
Jesus Christ. It's what's it called? Like a spoiled upbringing living in Atlantis. It really is. Atlantis compared to this place? God. I mean, anywhere compared to this place. You do not want to be living here. You do not want to be living here. Okay, we are going to continue with the main mission storyline for now. So yeah, I don't know how long we're gonna be. I'm gonna be here for. I'm just gonna keep going. Honestly, I'm just gonna keep going and see. I think we finish. I'll keep it for later. I'll keep it for later. I know I'm stumbling over my words. This is the first commentary. Job. Nah. So I want to test it. I want to test if I fast travel from sitting in my ship, because that's what I did before. I did that in my early access playthrough. I fast traveled from seeing my ship and it brought my ship with me. Like it just cut out the taking off and landing, and it just fast traveled me there, sitting in my ship, to the landing pad. I'm confused why I didn't do it just now. Maybe I did.
Require my assistance.
Not right now, my boss. Go.
We know when you're ready to launch.
All right. I think we'll launch anyways, though, because we'll need to take off. Because we need to get to Venus, don't we? It's not like an on-planet side mission. We are going over here. In the same system though, so we don't need our grav drives. I wonder how long it takes in a spaceship like this to go from planet to planet. It's like days kind of thing.
Cluster of ships. Varun Zealots. You ever run into one? Completely devoted to a deity they call the Great Serpent. The Devourer of the Unbelievers.
The Devourer?
I'll let you guess what happens if they spot us.
The Devourer? I think I'll ask this. Why the hell are the Varun Zealots out here near Venus?
No idea. They appear and attack people seemingly at random.
Every faction does that apparently, Jesus.
Ties to the other factions, but the Zealots are outside of their control. Or so they say.
Ah, right. Like the Zealots are like the more evil versions of them, I guess. I see. I doubt where they know where Vanguard is.
But I think I see something else that might. There's a UC satellite beacon hovering distressingly close to those Varun ships. If we can get close enough to it, we could download its logs and figure out where our Vanguard was heading to next.
So we need to get to that beacon without being attacked.
Exactly. Minimal ship power. Go slow. We grab the data on that satellite and jump away.
And jump away. Minimize ship system power to avoid detection. Systems like weapons and shields are easy to detect. For maximum stealth, power down all systems except 1 or 2 bars of your engine and stay as far away from the enemy ships as you can. Get within 500 meters of the satellite beacon so that you can activate it. Whoa. Turn down everything except for 1 or 2 bars of engine, and then we slowly make our way there. Jeez.
Bless this communion that we may walk in Janan Varun's footsteps.
Janan Varun.
That he jumped from the soul system.
Jumped from the soul system into the beyond.
And touched your magnificence.
Janan Varun jumped from the soul system and touched someone. The Great Serpent.
That you will reward the promised and cast the accursed into shadow.
It's like the reckoning. Like Ragnarok. The serpent will come and destroy everything. The day of reckoning is here. Besides, and that's why you have to join the Varun so you don't get reckoned. But it's okay, because they don't exist. It's a false god. It's interesting though, and I can't wait to learn more about that. 2,000 meters away. 2,000 meters. Go faster. Jesus Christ. Can I just put 1 more bar in? Will that make it go faster? I mean, it will, but will I be detected? It doesn't look like I will be. This should be fine. Oh, so that spinning thing isn't even part of the satellite. What is that spinning thing then? What? Is it just a thing to tell me here it is? Activate.
Oh, that's not good. Earth and everything around it was abandoned a long time ago.
Oh, we're going to we're going to the moon. I keep forgetting that. I forget that. Nice. We love Earth. We love Earth. But we have seen Earth in this. I have seen Earth in this. It's pretty fucked. It's unfortunate, definitely. If we look at our map.
There it is.
Oh, never mind. We have to
There's
wait.
the galactic star yard, still orbiting Earth's moon. This is where the first interstellar ships were made. People still use their modules, even though their star yard hasn't been running in forever.
They still come to steal them. Let's see if Vanguard Moara is on the star yard. Forget about finding that. I want to walk on the moon. What happened to Earth anyways? Why did we leave?
It's all ancient history now, but the Earth lost its atmosphere. It started sputtering out into space. Humanity had about 50 years to evacuate the planet. That's kind of how the United Colonies government started, managing the exodus. Earth is more or less a dust ball now.
Yeah, it's unfortunate.
You can occasionally find a
Hey, that's where we are headed though.
we left behind on the
The
surface,
atmosphere getting fucked, but
not much.
people have said like if something like that did happen, the Earth would get back to its like former glory with plants and no humans, you know.
Keep your weapons ready. Never know who else might be scavenging there.
We never know. Most star stations and ships can be docked with, allowing you to board them. You need to select the ship in your HUD and then fly close enough so that the dock prompt appears. Yes sir, Luna. Oh, I had to give it a name, and I feel like Luna is definitely the most fitting. Level 5. Nice. Can we hail it? No, no one's. It's like it's hub. It's a station. All right, let's board this. Let's board this bad boy.
Well, that was fun. Now what?
What was fun? Docking. Wasn't that fun? I definitely wouldn't call it fun in general.
Captain Nico.
Hello.
Greetings.
Hello. Digipick. Thank you.
Okay, it's not Vanguard Moara.
Thank God. Another Digipick. A hat.
Oh, this won't be your last encounter with a spacer crew.
Utility flight suit. Thank you.
Shoot anyone who gets in their way. They're even less organized than the Crimson Fleet. Just countless desperate groups scavenging and killing to survive.
Wait, who were we talking about? I wasn't listening. Advanced lock. Damn. Can Chuck Pilsner. Any digipicks? Yes, sir. Another hat. Ain't no beads. Bubble level. Oh, it's a level measurer. Wow, you can take that. Todd wasn't lying when they said that we love stuff. Todd, we love stuff Howard, as they like to call him. Todd 18 times the detail, we love stuff Howard. Okay. Another potato Chuck Norris looking guy. Oh, shooting. Yeah, we're about to third party this beach. Gonna ransack the kitchen first. Oh, what the fuck? Huh? Yeah, no kidding. Okay, now I use my pistol to finish him. Now I got it. Nice. What if I Kraken? Kraken. What's the Kraken? Kraken's the one that I have, right? Kraken. Yeah. Take the modified one. Take the modified one. Ecliptic. That's another group of people. Very interesting. A lot of groups of peoples. I don't know if it was hostile to me. That's why. Maybe it wasn't. Maybe I just killed a guy that didn't mind. Are these guys hostile towards me? Yep, definitely. He looks at me funny. Oh. And apparently there's a lane mechanic? Definitely not like that. Whoa. There's another guy behind there. Come out. Come out. Oh. Those are the guys. Oh, they're shooting spaces. God, that guy does not want to come out. Oh, he's a big man. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. He's a big boy. Hello. Yeah, kill him, please. Ooh, the extended mag is nice. I mean, compared to a Maelstrom, I don't actually have an extended mag. Please, Sarah, shoot him. Cover me. Ooh, I have no more ammo for that. What? Alright, let's try this gun. I can get pretty good headshots with that one, actually, because it's take that. Take that. Place a shotgun, yes. I have a coachman already. I just picked up from the area guy. 7.7 milliliters. Millimeters. Oh, where are we getting shot from? Whoa.
You're done.
Nice, good one. Good kill, Sarah. Good kill. An ecliptic spacesuit, not bad. I'll take that. We're still getting shot. That's what I'm saying. Oh my god, there's so many of them. There's so many of them. Did you kill them? Nice. Oh my god, there's more of them. It's never ending. This is like a... We're fighting our way through this goddamn spaceship. Oh, you're killing everyone, Sarah. Thank you. Sides, I'll take that. That's a new. Kill them as well. Thank you. Radioactive Rattler. Interesting. Okay. Anyone else? Yes, there is. Wow. This fight does not end. I too picked up a grinder by accident, but that should be fine. Spacesuits, helmets, packs definitely take up the most space, and depending on the weapon, those take up a lot of space as well. If we just don't pick up too many spacesuits, we should be fine. But also, spacesuits are cool, and I did get another one, so we'll see how that compares. 58, that's pretty balanced actually, and 62, that ups it by a lot. And EM, electromagnetic, I think that's what that is. Thermal airborne, I think we're gonna equip that for a bit. We got a bunch of helmets. That's better in every way, so I think we're just an ecliptic now. We've gone from oh my god, Jesus Christ, he really came out of nowhere. I want to go back because I know that there's spaces here, right? Oh, did I kill all? Yeah. Thank you. I don't think those count my kills. Security flight suit. I still don't have a melee. How many packs do I have left? Oh, it's not looking good. 17 is not much. I'm gonna have to buy some and stock up from a vendor somewhere. Or is there any more I can salvage from here? It would be nice. This looks like a... I was saying that I wasn't saying this before. I thought this while I was playing in early access. These places these environments feel really detailed, especially these like smaller environments. Like the buildings and stuff. They feel really detailed. Expert lock. Oh. And I like it because it actually feels like some people worked here back in the day, back 300 years ago. And it feels like a place where people worked and people have now come and thrashed it to go come salvage stuff. It just works, as Todd says. It just works. This goes there. Yep. And then we can use this one to go here. This one. Oh, is that not right? Oh, it is. Okay, thank God. I was like, did I use the wrong one? I doubt you can do that, but just in case. There's a modified Eon. Oh, interesting. Let's see. Rescue X. Oh, I can. Oh, it immediately favored it. A side star is a pistol. So I can put that there. Put the Equinox. We got the Kraken. Let's equip our Kraken and let's compare it with our Kraken. The mag is bigger. It's got a sight. I will take it. I'll take the modified Kraken over my old Kraken. Let's put that there. And we have a modified Eon as well. So let's equip our Eon, compare it. It's got a bigger mag and a muzzle brake, so better accuracy. I will also take it. So now we can sell our Eon and our old Kraken. We got a Cornered Coachman, which increases damage the lower health you are. So I'm gonna put that here. I think this counts as a ballistic one because yeah, it shoots bullets. Everything that shoots bullets counts as ballistic. Cutter, don't need that. Radioactive Rattler. Oh, another pistol. It's an epic pistol. Does more damage the less armor one has, and randomly deals radioactive damage and demoralizes the target. God, demoralizes? It just hurls insults at them. You're a disappointment to your family. You were never meant to be born. And now they're demoralized. Okay. Anything down here? Oh. There's enemies over here. They've seen me, right? Oh! I need to get that quest done. Going, running. I need to take a few seconds. Get my bearings, alright? This gun is really short range, so I think I need to get a bit closer. Oh my god, I'm being shot from every direction. Can I not get him from there? I'm stuck. I can't get up. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna stick with this for now. Where am I? Can I even get back up? Sarah, you're doing fine, right? I will... Oh. Ooh. I'm not encumbered, am I, though? No, so I should be fine. I should stop just head bashing into the enemies. Oh my god, there's so many of them. Take out the small guys first, I think. Oh, they only have rescue axe. Stop picking stuff up. Ooh, titanium rescue axe. Just please don't need any of those. Let's try the side stuff. Ooh, that feels good to shoot as well. How do you melee? B, right? Yeah. Okay. Oh. These guys are level 12 though, Jesus Christ. Old Earth shotgun, yes please, yes please, yes please, and yes please. Don't mind if I do, I need to heal up as well. I'm using so much health packs. Whoopsie daisies. Oh, thank you, actually. You're fine? You're not dead yet? Where's the last guy? Did you kill him? No shot you killed him, I refuse to believe that. Where is he? He's dead. He died. That's not him though, but... Where did he die? Sarah, please point me to the direction of his dead body. Because I would like to loot him. No? Okay. What was the other modified? Modified Kraken. With a... Ooh, that's a nice sight.
This is Vanguard Moira.
Found him.
Sorry if I had to reclaim some UC property.
The whole
This
story
whole
is...
star yard is overrun.
I shot my ship and I
patched
handled
up my
it.
ship and I'm heading to Neptune. Going to put in another request to get the fleet out here to deal with these spacers. But until then, if any of you thugs are listening, I'm the damn ghost stealing your stuff in the night.
Jeez, okay.
While you have the
He's a
chance.
damn ghost, bro. The ghost of Tsushima.
The spaces to come after him. It's actually much better when it's destroying one of their ships than fighting.
Maybe. I think it's easy to fight them on the ground, honestly. I can't do ship combat. I'm really bad at ship combat. Spacesuit workbench, weapon workbench, spacesuit workbench. I'm gonna have to look at the... I wanna do the workbenches not in a place where I'm in a rush. I'm gonna go to the lodge and like slowly check everything out. Okay, where am I heading? That way. This way. Is it just back? Do I have to go back? Can I go this way? I can go this way. Nice. Okay. I will take those. Thank you very much. I would have thought we would have exceeded our mass by now, honestly. Got 3 Grendos. 3 damn Grendos. Let's drop them. Don't need them. I got 3 Rescue X. Don't need them. We also got a Titanium Rescue X, which is Deals double damage to a target with full health. Oh, that's a good sneak weapon then. Med that chance that the human will drop extra med packs on death. Yes, please. That's cool. And titanium build. Premium build material makes the weapon light as a feather. Oh, it's very light. Yes, please, actually. Wow. And then you got a shotgun, which does 73 damage. What does it... Can I compare that to the Coachman? Wow, 91. It's also med theft. And it's also got the corner thing. So honestly, it's just a better Coachman. It's got 6 mags as well. It's a pump shotgun. And not a dual reload shotgun. Let's put that. Let's honestly just change it. But I think we'll keep one shotgun. We'll keep one type of shotgun unless we find 2 really good ones.
Use that.
No, you can pick it up for me then. Actually, can you pick it up for me? Where is she? Yeah, you can make it people hold your things, right? That's pretty useful, but not right now. Where is this? What is this? Whoa, new area? Oh no, this is just back this way. Lol. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, med pack. Don't mind if I do. Oh, there we go. Secure access. Those doors use switches. I just realized that.
Greetings, Captain.
Holding this gun makes me feel like I'm playing New Vegas for some reason. Because New Vegas, the guns were all really like slim, I think. At least for me. This makes me feel like I'm playing New Vegas. That is very nostalgic. I went back and played both a bit of New Vegas and Outer Worlds in preparation for this game, just because, you know, Obsidian, and also because this game reminds me a lot of Outer Worlds. But I went back, and now I'm playing Starfield. It doesn't really have that much in common, honestly. It's just the whole aesthetic, like the NASA punk aesthetic of it, kind of, and the way conversations are held, because it like zooms into their face. And you got a silent protagonist, which I love. I mentioned it already. I love, absolutely love. Okay. Where are we off to? Oh, I got a thing, don't I? I got 2 skill points. I can upgrade this. Let's quickly upgrade it before I stop killing things. And either persuasion or that. Or do we want to do some stealth? I tried stealth in the last one. It's pretty difficult. 25% more difficult. Suppressed weapons to additional 5%. At least they know that stealth can be a thing because you do 3 times more damage with stealth attacks, which is nice. I don't think Outer Worlds allowed you to do stealth attacks. Like, stealth attacks were just normal attacks, but in stealth. It didn't do like bonus damage or anything. 5 ship securities. You can now attempt to hit advanced locks. Oh, that might be useful actually. I might do that. Yeah, we'll do that. And then the next one we'll do something else. Obviously we'll do something else. I feel like I'm leveling up quicker now in this playthrough. My first playthrough, I feel like I wasn't leveling up too quick. And by playthrough, I mean my first few hours of the game in a different character. As I said, I haven't played that much of the game. I don't know if it's a turn off for watching these videos or not, but I have experienced some of this already, yeah. For people who are just tuning in, I don't know why I keep repeating it. I'm not streaming or anything. Alright, there we are.
Wait, you see that? There's a ship just drifting out there. No time to take in the sights.
Moara ship.
That could be our vanguard.
There we go. I know he starts attacking us, so I'm just gonna chuck my stuff into this.
Something's wrong. The ship's weapons are powering up. Get ready.
No, and 2 from here, and put 2 back into the thing. Boost to lock on.
If you stop shooting at us, we'd be more than happy to respond.
It's not me. Works hijacked my ship. White lined a couple of them, but they locked me down. Really could use an assist.
We blow that ship out of the stars, he's dead and our artifacts gone. We're going to have to board. Target the engines. Once they stall out,
Target the engines? I can't do that yet. Most hostile ships can be boarded.
That's it. Start the docking routine. Come on.
Auto targets for us, guys. Alright. Dock. Sexually. Sexually dock. Alright. Let's get on it.
Off right away, or do you need a little bit of time?
Buddy. I don't need... Oh. I keep pressing tab to get out my weapon. I don't need any time. I'm gonna run out of storage soon, so I'm gonna refrain from picking up random junk and only pick up the stuff that's valuable. Ooh, there are people here. That's the gameplay. We go bang, and then bang. Oh. Bang. Oh no, they both died. All right, reload. Bang! Bang! Oh, big boy. Big boy. Big boy. Oh, what was that? What just happened? Oh my god, there are explosions happening everywhere. I don't know what just happened. My suit protection is depleted. I don't know where that is. I don't even need the key, it opened itself. But yeah, I don't know where the protection is. I don't... Is it here? No, it's not. Which bar shows my suit protection? I definitely felt my suit protection go, though. Jesus Christ, that explosion was big. It was on my face as well. Hello, are you Mawara? Remove environmental damage in ships, outposts, and places where you can relax and breathe safely. Yes, thank you.
Any day you walk away
environmental
from, right?
damage. One Piece. Breaching hostile ships and saving lives. Breaching. More violence. No one has any respect for space these days. Nah, I'm not gonna say that. My kind of party.
Now I know that kind of talk.
I wouldn't say that though.
Constellation, actually.
What? Seriously? Man, I've
It was
heard
like a
stories,
sarcastic,
but I
you
had
know,
no idea you all
kind
were
of
this dangerous.
sentence.
We've heard stories too about a strange object you found on patrol.
Found on patrol.
So, you know what that thing is. I tried to hawk it in Sidonia, and the guy thought I was peddling phony titanium.
That does not look like titanium at all.
It doesn't play nice with scanners.
Yeah.
It'd be worthless to someone trying to flip rare minerals quickly.
Because it's not a
So
mineral.
you're saying I shouldn't be using it as a hood ornament?
It's not even a mineral. Look, I'm gonna groan on behalf of scientists everywhere, and then you're gonna hand up the artifact.
Hey, sorry. I just didn't know what it was. But I guess that's what you all are for, right?
Exactly.
Here, happy to trade a novelty for a rescue any day.
I'm a captain. My god, it doesn't even look good then.
Good
And
work.
come on.
Let's get back to the lodge.
Let's get back to the lodge. Okay, Sarah, whatever you say. Somehow,
Might as well take what we can.
I didn't exceed my... There's a research lab here. My thingo. My mess. I did grab this though, a modified Grendel. I can go hand loading modified Grendel. Where is the Grendel? I can equip our Grendel, which I can drop on over and compare it with this. It's got 200 fire rate with still 50 mags, so I'm just gonna burn through it quicker, but that's good. 10% damage against humans, good. Volatile rounds that are designed to pack a bigger punch but aren't as stable and can fail on occasion. That doesn't sound good, but I am going to replace our Grendel with it. And then we're gonna sell the other one. All right. I do like this like armor. The ecliptic armor looks cool, especially with the like the hood looking space helmet thingo. All right. Back to the lodge, I guess. Yeah, we got the second one. That was it. That was an adventure, honestly. And I did say that in the foot. That is a mission and a half. And literally, that felt like 1.5 missions. It was so damn long. Nah. Just feels long. It was only like 2 places that we really went to. Alright, back. The Alpha Centauri, graph jump pending. Chuck that in, chuck that in. Did they use actual galaxies for this? Like actual named galaxies that we have in real life? I'm gonna have to, because Alpha Centauri is a real galaxy, right? And then the Lodge. Alpha Centauri, but isn't the closest galaxy to us the Andromeda? Is closest galaxy to Milky Way, the Andromeda galaxy. And I don't like how they called it, they renamed it the Soul Galaxy. Can't you just keep the Milky Way? That's such an OG name, bro. Especially in a game like this, it would be an OG name. Is the closest complete galaxy, right? However, astronomers have found several dwarf galaxies. Is the Canis major dwarf galaxy? Okay. So Andromeda is the... I wonder what's the difference now. Now I want to search that up. Okay, it's gonna lead me down a rabbit hole of information that I don't need.
Did you?
Yes, I did.
We have it.
Looky here. Pull it out of my pocket and slam it down on the table. It's like I'm playing D&D.
Spiked a bit, but it's restabilized.
Whoa.
Is there anything new showing up?
So we're gonna have to complete the entire thing?
It's the same as before.
Oh, look at it go.
There's a massive output as the artifact is added, then it harmonizes.
Then it harmonizes. Like it's waiting for the others.
That's speculation, but I think you're right.
I think you're right.
Here, you've earned this. Welcome to Constellation. As a full member this time.
Yeah, we did it. Now, I'm gonna say this like kind of sarcastically, but like deep down inside, I'm happy to not be like, for the first time I really do feel like a bit of freedom is on the horizon, you know, after being down in the depths of doing low life criminal work and smuggling and then having to do like kill innocent people and stuff like that. That was fucked. That was a fucked time. So like I do feel like this is the start of something new.
Great things together.
So I'm just gonna say like,
all of
it's an honor to be part of it.
By the way, how would you like to keep traveling
Nonchalantly,
together?
you know.
I'm not sitting behind my desk for this.
So I can put her on my crew now.
These artifacts are a new chapter for Constellation, and I'm going to be out there for it. And I want you out there as well. You got results. I need someone like you watching my back.
Wow, she just insulted the rest of Constellation. Let's get back out there. I'll work a little better alone, Sarah. Maybe later. I can invite you to my crew though.
You go,
but I don't want you as a companion right now.
First, there's an expedition that Samco has been putting together. It's in Freestar Collective Space, and he knows it inside
That's where I'm
and
from.
out. There's also the
space,
Eye,
at least.
Our star station in orbit. About time for you to meet Vladimir. He's been hard at work tracking down more anomalies. And last but not least, Noel. Have we heard anything from Barrett yet?
A courier from Argos Extractors came by to let us know they're packing up the operation on Vectera. But that's it, no other word.
That's not good. We should get over there and check on Barrett in person.
Interesting. Alright.
Maybe another time.
Can I can
Constellation as an investment. But now, well,
an investment.
clearly money well
He does not care. He only cares about his return, his ROI. So we got 3 more. I keep pressing I. Whoops. 3 more missions. 3 more main missions. This is all done. These are completed quests. I don't actually have any main side quests I can do. We are lacking on the side quest department. I remember in my early access one, I was bombarded with side quests. I don't know why none have come up yet. I doubt I can research anything, but do we have enough? I do. Nice. Scripts and Stocks mod has been completed. This is not that intuitive of a design, I don't think. This needs weapon engineering. That's a thing I might want to do. I mean, we'll have to if we want to craft anything, really. Okay. I think this is the industrial workbench where I can basic manufactured components which can be used for building structures for your output outposts and crafting mods for your weapons and equipment. Raw resources used for manufactured components can be acquired from planets and moons by starting an outpost and setting up resource extractors. Can be created from fabricators at an outpost. A lot of base building stuff. Wow. It's almost like it was made for base building. Really. Okay, nothing that I need. So we can check our. So I think all the outpost stuff and it sounds complicated right now, at least. I don't know how complicated that should be when we get into it, but I do want to stick with my modified Eon. Now that it's already modified. What did I install? It was required research muzzle loads. Tactical magazine. I have enough of that. What does it do? What's a tactical magazine? Drum mag is the biggest one. What is the tactical magazine? What does it do? Oh, line the mag that it shows, it tells you. Increases aim down, sight speed, and reload speed. I see. That would make sense for the reload speed at least. Internal. Air trigger. Lighter trigger for increased fire rate. And accuracy and range. And we have no skins. Okay. Okay, I think that has gone on for long enough. Yeah. I think I'm gonna leave this episode here. It's been a nearly 4-hour recording. I am so sorry for this. Anyone who's even clicked on this video, I'm appreciative.
I hope Barrett makes it back to us. I know he gets into trouble all the time, and everyone just sort of accepts he'll be fine, but still.
No one's even here anymore. I'm just talking to myself. No one was even here in the beginning. But if you are, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Like, actually, I don't know how, but that's insane. I'm gonna keep the episode shorter from here on out, maybe like an hour or two at most. I do want them to be longer, obviously. I don't want to do like 30-minute kind of episodes. I feel like that you don't get into it enough, you know. I want to chunk out as much of the story as I can every episode. And I think we did a pretty good chunk of Part of Constellation now, so that's nice. And so we can get to like the new content quicker, I think. Well, that's that. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all later. Bye bye.